up, guys, and welcome back to the Washington Commanders play-by-play. We got Tim. We got Jairus when he comes back in a minute. He's going to get his remote. But there he is. How you doing today, Jairus?
I'm good.
Perfect. We're going to have another fun stream today. Washington taking on the Detroit Lions in Ford Field in Detroit. And it just came through this morning. Apparently, Washington are now the favorites in this game. A couple of injuries to the O-line have become official. Their center and left guard are both out. And their starting corner, Aurier, is also out. How are you feeling about now we are the favorites in this game as soon as the Sunday comes around?
We should have been the favorites.
I agree.
We should have been the favorites. Now, granted, the Lions are going to destroy our defense, granted, but I think what makes the Lions be the favorites? Like, I'm confused. They lost last week. How did they just automatically become favorites this week? Like, how did that come about? That makes no sense at all. But hey, we're the favorites now. Were we the favorites last week?
We were the favorites, slight favorites at home last week.
Okay, so. But yes. Okay, but
no, I also thought it was crazy. Like these Detroit Lions fans acting like they're the 2007 Patriots, like obviously should be the favorites of this game. I thought was very strange. They have extreme confidence over there in Detroit. They love their team, and I'm just looking at a team with an absolute trash can of a defense. Their quarterback is one of the worst in the bottom 5 in the league. Bottom 7.
He's doing.
He is outside the top 25.
He's serviceable.
Quarterbacks. Okay, I like Amon St. Brown. I love Deandre Swift. Deandre Swift is a dog. I love him. Their O-line was fine, and I liked their run scheme. I like how they blocked, and they seemed to be able to get some good holes for Deandre Swift. But I'm just looking at this team. I'm thinking, like, how are we not better on paper than the Lions?
It's just the Carson Wentz thing. That's all it is.
They do hate on Carson Wentz hardcore.
That's all it is. Right. It's all it is. That's all they do.
They do. But anyway, so now we are the favorites. Even ESPN Matchup Predictor has us as a 55% chance of winning. According to ESPN, the spread is even, but some places do have -1 for the Commanders. The over-under is 48. Do you think it'll be over or under that 48 number?
As far as what?
The total amount of points. Yeah, the total amount of points.
Over.
So do you think it's going to be over?
Over.
I actually have it exactly at 48. My prediction was 31-17.
I'm not mad at
that. That's how I'm predicting it for us. What is up, everybody in the chat? Lizard was first here. How's it going? Lizard Luminals. Reggie Reg in the house. He says in the building. Timothy Lehman's here. What's up, man? Justo. Brandon By. Can we expect a big game from Gibson? I mean, Gibson had over, 130 yards last week? This defense is worse than the Jaguars. I don't see why not. I would think he's going to get close to 100 yards rushing today. I really think so. Are we on TV without
the last time he played the Lions, he destroyed them.
Gibby?
Yeah.
I think you're right.
The last time he played the Lions, he destroyed them.
Fair enough. I think you're right. I think that was true. And it's funny, because also everybody was like, oh, the Lions are favored, the Lions are favored, the Lions are favored. The last time they were favored was 2 years ago. And you know what the score was of that game? They were going against the Panthers with, I think, PJ Walker starting. Do you know what the score was? 20-0.
That's not bad.
Carolina won. They shut down the Lions with Matt Stafford and company. And that was the last time they were favored. So I'm seeing a W for Washington today. And Jairus knows that I'm not one to just pick Washington just because, okay? If anything, this is not a good thing. Because usually when I pick against us, they find a way to win, and then if I pick them, they find a way to lose. But I picked them to win last week by 6. I said it was going to be 23-17. They ended up winning 28-22. So I got the differential right. Today, I think they're going to win by 2 tugs. That's where I have them at.
Agreed.
All right. So we will be starting this game as soon as the game is available. So it's 12:35. We got 25 minutes, but Jairus did want to take some time to go ahead and pick through the rest of the games.
buddy.
All right. So let's go ahead and pull this up. So we're going to while we're waiting here, we're going to come through and pick the rest of the game. So let's look at the scoreboard. All right. So, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
We got Jets versus the Browns.
Browns.
Yep, I got Browns as well. We both are picking the Commanders. We have Buccaneers versus the Saints.
Saints.
I got the Bucks, and I understand why you're picking the Saints though, but I'm taking the Bucks. And not very happily, let's put it that way, because the Saints could definitely win that game, but since you took the Saints, I'll take the Bucks. All right. Panthers versus Giants.
Panthers.
Yeah, I got the Panthers too. I think the Giants were a fluke last week. Patriots versus Steelers.
Pittsburgh.
Yep, I got Pittsburgh. I bet on that one as well. Colts versus Jaguars.
Colts.
I got the Jaguars. They're at home. I think the Jaguars pull this one out. Give me the Jags. Ravens versus Dolphins.
Baltimore.
Yeah, I got Baltimore as well. I'm not a believer in the Dolphins yet. They did beat the Patriots last week, but I don't know. I'm going to continue to pick the Dolphins until they prove me to pick somewhere else. Rams versus Falcons.
Rams.
Yeah, I got Rams pretty easily on that one. Seahawks versus Niners. Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it?
I would take. I'm gonna take Gino.
Oh, that's too good.
Gino.
I got Niners.
Gino.
I got the Niners. That's too funny. Bengals versus Cowboys.
Bengals.
I got the Bengals as well. Texans versus Broncos.
The Bronx.
Broncos with me too. Raiders versus Cardinals.
Oakland.
Yeah, I'm going to take Oakland as well. Good old Vegas. Bears versus Packers.
Green Bay.
Yep, I got Green Bay. And then 2 Monday night games. We got Titans and Bills.
Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo for sure. Vikings versus Eagles.
Minnesota.
Yep, I got the Vikings as well. So I think we had 3 games difference. I got 49ers, you got Seahawks. I have the Jaguars, you have the Colts. And I have the Buccaneers, you have the Saints. So those are the 3 games that we picked differently for this week.
So Cam's not playing today. Wes Schweitzer not playing. Cole Turner.
Correct. All 3 of those guys are out. So somebody did ask that in the chat. Is Curl active? No. Cameron Curl is out again for the 2nd week in a row. And that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Hopefully, though, who was the other special teams guy that we kept? And Derek Forrest. Hopefully, Derek Forrest can repeat his performance of last week. He was the highest rated safety according to PFF. He had the interception. He had some pass deflections. He played tremendous last week. He really did. I know you're not the biggest fan of Curl. Not Curl, excuse me. You're a big fan of Curl. Biggest fan of Forrest. But he played really well in Cam Curl's absence last week.
Okay. I want to see if y'all keep that same energy today.
The last time we were 2-0, we had legendary RG3 starting for us, and not Robert Griffin, Rex Grossman III, the real RG3. You know Rex Grossman's a third as well?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, Rex Grossman III.
Sexy Rexy.
Yep.
As they used to call him.
I don't believe Trey Lance is going to ever be good. I just disagree. He has talent. He just needs to be.
That's why I hate, that's why I don't listen to people. That's why because you're going to have a bad game in the NFL. It's raining, okay?
Uh-huh.
It's raining.
Torrential downpour. Not just raining a little bit. It was
the majority of the time you're going to be trash at throwing the football in the rain.
Yep.
Okay. We seen a game where they played against us where that was just freaking terrible.
Oh yeah, it was 9-0. Yep.
Something like that.
I was at that game.
Terrible. That's just the way it's going to go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, like I say, that's a bar. But Kyle Shanahan needs to. I keep saying it. Brandon Ayuk is Lance's guy. They need to send their game plan around to help get Brandon Ayuk the ball, not Debo all the time. That's just the truth of the matter.
That's just the truth of the matter. If you don't know, now you know.
I feel like they got a similar situation to that we have here. I mean, people don't realize this. They didn't want RG3. They didn't want RG3. Let me ask you a question. Who's the quarterback that Kyle Shanahan and Mike Shanahan wanted to actually draft in the first round?
Fields.
Justin
Or was it
Fields was
Mac?
in 2012
Oh, you're talking about back then? Kirk Cousins.
in the first round. That's who they wanted to draft.
Oh, and unless you're talking about Andrew Luck.
That's not even a QB they wanted to draft.
They wanted to draft somebody else other than RG3 in that draft? Who was it?
In the first, they wanted to stay where they were,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna give you one last chance.
Tannehill?
That's exactly who they wanted.
Ryan Tannehill?
That's who they wanted to draft. They wanted to draft Ryan Tannehill.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they want. And I feel like they didn't want Kyle Shanahan wanted Mac Jones. John Lynch, their GM, wanted Trey Lance. That's the problem. And it makes sense that Kyle Shanahan will want a Mac Jones. That makes perfect sense. It makes all the sense in the world for him not to want Trey Lance. That makes all the sense in the world. So that's John. But now Kyle Shanahan is stuck with a problem that, hey, you stuck with it.
Yep.
Now it's Trey Lance. That's not nothing to sneeze at. I would love to be stuck with Trey Lance, but send their game plan like you did with RG3.
Yep.
And figure it out. He's basically
it'll be much more interesting to see when, like, what they end up with today, as far as with not and being in a torrential downpour. They're going against the Seahawks, who honestly should have lost against the Broncos. I mean, if it wasn't for those 2 fumbles on the one and a couple of other random things that happened in that game. Geno played great. There's no doubt about that. But they should have beat the Seahawks. So Niners really should beat the Seahawks here. It's kind of crazy.
They should. I'm just picking Geno just to see if I can stay on the roll.
Should I start Michael Thomas, Brandon Cooks, or Christian Kirk? That's a
Michael
good problem to
Thomas
have.
is my comeback player of the year. He had 2 touchdowns last week, I believe.
Yep.
Brandon Cooks is also a beast in fantasy. I would go. Who is Brandon Cooks in them playing today? Denver. Okay, I would go with, even though I'm starting them, I would go with probably Michael Thomas because the Bucks DBs are trash. So
I don't hate Christian Kirk though either. I mean, he seems to be Trevor Lawrence's guy. They play the Colts.
They got Stephon Gilmore. I ain't doing it.
Oh, still Gilmore's on the Colts now? I didn't realize that. I forgot that he ended up on the Colts. All right. Well, yeah, I mean, I have Michael Thomas as well starting in a couple of my leagues, so and I liked Michael Thomas. I drafted Michael Thomas in like 4 of my leagues or something.
I wanted to draft him. Somebody took him.
Me.
No, you don't got Michael Thomas. You got D-Hop.
Oh, not in that league? Okay. I have him in several leagues. I guess I don't have him in that one. Oh, I never even look at my NFL app anymore. I have too many other leagues on the other app.
What do you think about Jack Del Rio trying to call out Jamin Davis?
So, I listened to it live, or not live, but I went back and listened to Jack Del Rio, like the words coming out of his mouth. I'm pretty sure he was asked about Jamin specifically, and so he just gave an honest assessment of that. He didn't think he played very well. I think if he would have asked him about anybody else, he probably would have said something similar. Like, how did you think Kendall Fuller played today? Well, I thought Kendall played very poorly. You know, like I don't think he would have hyped up anybody, but they wanted to know, of course, what about the first round pick of two drafts ago, and he said, hey, I thought he played better in the preseason and in practice leading up to the game, and I don't think he played very well in the game. So, you know, it's one of those things of, I hope that Jamin responds well to it, and If he doesn't, then it's a problem. If he does, then it was a good thing, right? I would prefer not to talk about your players like that out to the media. I'd rather keep that in-house personally. But if it works, then I'm all for it. If not, then I would lean towards I didn't want it.
Um, I
How
think
about
it's
you?
bull jive. I think it's his fault if Jamin plays like trash. It's his fault because he doesn't know how. Give Dan Quinn Jamin Davis. See what happens.
Yeah.
We seen Jamin Davis in that game show flashes. That sack that got called back because Kendall Fuller wants to be an idiot and hold. Coming off that edge. When you give Dan Quinn Jamin Davis, we view Jamin Davis in a totally different light. Totally different light. They don't know how to use Jamin Davis. That's the problem. That's why Jamin can never reach his potential because they don't know how to use him. Just like they don't know how to use their other players.
No, I completely agree that I am not a fan of Jack Del Rio's defense. And it's sad because I loved the hire rather. Like when I heard that we had Jack Del Rio coming to town, I was so excited. Like I knew he had top two defenses in the past. I knew that Khalil Mack was somebody that he groomed. What's the other one? Crap, he had another defensive end that. Oh, Von Miller wasn't he the wasn't he didn't he drafted Von Miller too, right? Von Miller, then Khalil Mack. Am I making that up?
I'm not sure.
Either way, I knew he had a couple of great defenses, and I know he coached back with the Ravens, the linebackers coach, and I was so excited to have him. But especially last year and the first game, it's been a complete disappointment, and it's frustrating because it's just stuff that doesn't need to be done, right? Like just lining your DBs up 10 yards off the ball on 3rd and 5 and just watching an easy pitch and catch over and over and over and over and over again for first downs. It's so frustrating. But yeah, I completely agree that he does not put Jamin in the best possible light. And it makes a struggle for him.
Which is why I don't blame Jamin no more. I blame them. Because I see flashes when he's in certain moments and positions where he's actually being used correctly.
Right.
Instead of just like a stationary linebacker, which he isn't. Move him around.
Fair enough.
Especially
Where's the game?
especially with Chase out. Especially with Chase out. James should be in and 5 down. He should be down there, especially when Chase is out.
What channel's the game on today?
I'm on the Commander pregame live. You watching
Oh, there
that?
it is. It's on Fox. It's on Fox. Okay. For some reason, like how it wasn't showing what was on at 1 o'clock, and it just said NFL Sunday. I was like, "What's going on?" Okay, so the game is on Fox. I'm just
I
gonna move
would
it to
use
Fox now.
Jamin the way Dallas used Micah Parsons because that's the kind of player that he is. That's just the truth of the matter.
I wish he was Micah, but he is that kind of an athlete. I give you that. I definitely give you that. But Micah is a. I mean, did
I
you see
mean,
that spin move on Donovan Smith?
no, I didn't watch that.
Dude, that kind of stuff is just like
I
it's just
believe if they
amiable.
gave
He's so
Jamin a
good.
chance, they don't
Yeah.
give him anything. Like they don't put him anywhere. They just leave him. Say, "Hey, you're playing linebacker. That's where you're going to stay." And then occasionally, maybe once every quarter, we'll throw you down as an edge rusher and see what you can do. Like going to blitz. Like no, move his butt around, and he will affect the game tremendously.
Fair enough. Thank you. 10-yard cushion is ridiculous. Yeah, it's crazy, especially on 3rd and shorts or 3rd and mid.
They
Like
need to be.
we even did one on 3rd and 9 last week. That's what made me go off last week. That was when it was 3rd and 9, and Kendall started 10 yards off the ball, and then off snap he backed up to 15, and Trevor Lawrence just was easily able to get 11-yard completion on a 3rd and 9.
Are they really comparing Carson Wentz to Jared Goff?
They do. They literally think Jared Goff and Carson Wentz are similar. People actually believe that. They really do. It's so. I'm like, and I said this to Nadi on Friday. I said, Dude, give Carson Wentz Sean McVay in that offense. He wasn't good enough to be on Sean McVay's team. Like, yeah, they went to the Super Bowl, but despite him. And they only scored 3 points in that Super Bowl. Like, it's crazy, the comparison, in my opinion. Like, look at what the two have had, receiver-wise. I mean, Doug Peterson was a solid coach, but when he had Doug Peterson, he was an MVP candidate, and they finished the year 13-3.
He was going to win the MVP. If he
Yeah.
didn't get hurt.
Exactly. So, like, but even then, he had, like, what, Alshon Jeffrey, Nelson Aguilar. Like, Jeffrey was solid, but he's not Terry McLaurin. He's not Cooper Kupp or any of these kind of guys. So, as soon as he gets here, he throws 4 touchdowns, the first 4-touchdown game we've seen in forever. And then I heard a stat today. If all he needs to do is throw 2 more touchdowns today, and he has the most touchdowns ever through the first 2 games in Washington. No quarterback has ever thrown more than 5 touchdowns in the first 2 games.
Well, he's going to break that.
Yeah, like, all we need is 2 touchdowns, and he's the first one to throw 6 in the first 2 weeks. Like, that's how pathetic our quarterback play has been over our history. It's crazy.
Well, we found our guy. Finally. It took 30 years, but we found our guy.
Sean McVay, how do you get Commanders games if out of the area? I watch it on YouTube.
I'm not
TV.
apologizing to Scott Turner until week 5, if this continues. Week 5, out of week 5, this continues, I'll apologize. But till then,
yeah,
not apologizing.
Here's a good question for both of us. I'll answer first. But how do you feel about Dotson now? You was not happy when we picked him, which I understand. You coming around on him. So obviously those 2 touchdown grabs were awesome, especially the game winner. And so happy about it. If you compare him to our other first-round receiver, Josh Doctson, who dropped a game-winning touchdown against Kansas City, it's already an improvement over a guy like that who we drafted in first, because he's clearly a clutch and has great hands. The thing is that will he live up to that pick 16? I can't give you that after 1 game. But what I will say is if he gives me 3 catches, 40 yards for 2 touchdowns every game of his career, perfect. Sign me up, please. Thank you very much. But I thought it was a very good showing for his rookie debut. Chris, let's say you.
Oh, no, I still feel the same way I felt about him during draft day. I'm not y'all, okay? Like, 3 receptions for 40 yards and a touchdown isn't impressive. That's very relatively pedestrian.
2 tugs.
I separated because I said the second touchdown is impressive.
Okay.
Because of the moment, the route he ran, and his ability to put himself in position to catch the football. That's impressive. Moving that to the side, 3 receptions for 40 yards and a touchdown isn't impressive. I seen Cam Sims have a better game. Okay, nobody's sitting here giving pom-poms to Cam Sims when Cam Sims went for like 6 receptions, 100 yards, and a touchdown. Nobody was shaking pom-poms for him. They wasn't saying Cam Sims is him. He's him. He's, oh my gosh. Because it's Jahan Dotson. Okay, everybody wants to jump for joy. I'm not jumping for joy, okay? 3 receptions, 40 yards, and a touchdown doesn't move me. I'm sorry. It just doesn't, and it never will. Okay? And you're going against the Jaguars at that, and that's all you can get. So a true testament for me is when we go against the Eagles, like a real secondary. When you got James Bradbury, Darius Slay, and Gardner Johnson. Now let's see what you got. Okay? But I still feel the same way about him. He's a solid receiver.
There you go. And unfortunately, like, yeah, it's really just that we picked him at pick 16. If we even if we picked him in the 2nd round, I feel like both of us would be much different about him. If we picked him at pick 47 instead, like, let's say we got, I don't know, Trevor Penning and then Jahan Dotson, or lists other, or Trent McDuffie over. And then Jahan Dotson.
I would have been fine, knowing that we need a corner badly, Trent McDuffie.
Yeah. Trent McDuffie and then Jahan in the 2nd round. We still would have wanted George Pickens over him, but we both would have been like, I think we both would have said, all right, we got at least a good receiver coming out of the 2nd round. Got some talent. Chris Olave type receiver in the second round, awesome. Sounds good. That's how I would have felt about it. Again, I would have loved Pickens, though, because I do love me some Pickens. But I just feel like that's the difference here.
Top 10 receiver written all over him. Jahan Dotson doesn't. That's the problem.
Yeah. If Pickens would have gone for 40 and 2 tugs, yo, didn't see, I told you. Of course, that's how it works.
I'd have said pedestrian. The heck?
Yeah, he only had 1 catch for 3 yards.
Yeah.
Not very good.
I'm consistent with what I say. They said, who will have more rushing yards today, Gibson or Swift? What's yours?
I feel like it's got to be Gibby. That's how I feel.
This should be a Terry game. This should be a Terry game.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Okudah, your best cornerback, is guarding Terry McLaurin. And they run a man coverage scheme. I should not see this game Carson Wentz looking away from Terry at any moment in life. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Terry should leave this game with at least 2 touchdowns over 100 yards receiving. At least. Did you see the game A.J. Brown had?
155 yards on 10
this
catches.
This should be no less for Terry. No less. It should even be even better. Even better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just looking at real quick at stuff I want to bet on real fast for this football pool I'm in.
Okay.
Going all in on the Rams. Let's go. Money line. They just have to beat Atlanta. That's it. What up, bud? The Lions linebackers stink. We have to attack them with our
RBs. No, it's one guy that is not trash.
Malcolm Rodriguez?
No, number 40. I think his last name is Davis.
No, Jared Davis got cut.
What?
Yeah, he got cut in the preseason.
They're idiots.
Yeah, Jared Davis, their former first-round pick.
They're idiots. He was balling in preseason.
Yeah, Jared Davis. He was... Oh, is he back on the Lions? Because they cut him, but did they sign him back? It was a surprise cut. Like, everybody was shocked. Let's look. He is not listed as a starter. Yeah, he's off the team. They cut him. Their starting linebackers right now are Malcolm Rodriguez, Alex Anzalone, and Chris Board. As crazy as that sounds.
Keep that same energy, Ken Smucks. Whatever your last name is.
Hit that like button. Thanks, Roger. Yes, if you haven't already, please hit the like button. Speaking of which, I got to make sure I do this. Did you monetize your thing?
Yep.
All right, good. I haven't done that yet.
I made sure I did that when you started it.
Good idea. I messed up.
What are you looking at?
I just see Terry catching the football. Now I see Jeff Okudah rather.
All right, boom. Don't move. We lined up.
All right, perfect.
They showing Jeff Okudah like he's like he's whatever.
Oh yeah, I gotta pull up the. All right, yeah, we should be kicking off any minute. We got
and
1 minute until
Jeff
kickoff.
Okudah coming out. Maybe it's just the
scheme.
Yeah.
Hail to the Redskins. All right, got the song.
I don't think no corner should be picked that high unless you like Deion Sanders.
Right. So Sauce Gardner.
Oh, well, Sauce Gardner's a different beast.
He's a stud. Absolutely stud. Studly. No, I was agreeing with you. I think that he is that kind of a guy that you draft that high. Wentz is horrible. You played Jacksonville last week. Jokers, welcome to Detroit. All right, Ken. I love it. Let's go, Ken.
Told y'all about somebody, but y'all listen to me when I talk. Told y'all about Sauce.
Oh, yeah, you loved your boy Sauce. No doubt.
We locked down Jameson Williams and they moved him to the slot.
Jared Davis is on their practice squad, bro. Why is he not called up to us?
That's the
Why aren't
same
we
thing I
gonna
was
get
saying. I go get him in a heartbeat. One thing I know about him, he's going to be all over the field.
Yep. All
Hey,
right.
clap it up. We ain't see Bostic last week. Let's hope we don't see him again.
Great coaching. Great coaching decision right there. We
I
only got
think they
12
know
likes in
how
here.
mad we are that they brought him back. So they're like, you know what? We can't play this dude.
Yes, if you guys don't mind, hit that like button. It really helps continuing to grow the stream and get more people to view it and get out there. So I really appreciate you guys. Over 100 of you in here. If you haven't already, hit the like buttons. And also, we have 2 streams going right now live. We have Jairus' Corner, which is his channel, and we have the Tim Sports Talk. So if you guys don't mind, go to the other one and hit the like button for them as well. And then subscribe to both channels. We're trying to get Jairus to 2K. And I'm on the road to 4K. So appreciate you guys all being here. And you can also become a member of our channels. Each one, just hit that join button next to the subscribe if you want to help us grow that way and help support the channel. Just a couple of bucks a month. I think it's $1 for me and $3 for him. You can help support the channel that way. And then you can see Bodice Fatfa in the chat has that little Tim Sports Talk logo. You get that next to your name, and also the there's some emojis that you can use during the game. So those are fun. All right. You ready, Jairus? Are you ready?
I'm ready as I ever be.
Going deep. Thanks to their bod.
That's what should happen on the first play.
Yeah. A little play action, go deep.
Yep.
Sick Sean Daniel jersey. Thanks, man. I love it. I've had this one for a while. I believe it was my first Christmas gift ever from my wife. So I got it 8 years ago.
Dang. Oh, so you've been married 8 years.
I've only been married 2.5, but we've been together
Oh.
for since 2014, so over 8 years.
Why wasn't I invited?
Why weren't you invited? Yeah, we knew each other for what, like 2 months at that point, I think. No, we didn't even know each other then, actually, because I got married. I got married before the channel started, so never mind. Oh, poll on Wentz. Oh yeah, good poll. Let's do a poll. Here we go. Let's do a create poll. Let's do who will have a better day, Wentz or Goff? That's what I want to know. I'm just surprised that people think Goff is on the same tier as Wentz.
Wentz throwing for well over 400 with 4 tubs.
We got to see what the chat's thinking. But here we go. We're about to get going here. Excuse me. We have, they're showing the coaches. Of course, you got Dan Campbell for the Lions, Ron Rivera for the Commanders, Joey Sly in to kick it away. So Lions will start with the ball first, and there's the kick. And we're off. And it will be a touchback to start the game. The 25-yard line is where Jared Goff will run on to the field. And we are go. Oh, visual. Thank you. Here we go. We're going to have the box score up, of course, with the score as well. Some rosters if we need to look at who somebody is for the Lions. And we're good. We're good. What's up, everybody in the chat? Appreciate you guys. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe. And we're about to get started. Jared Goff breaks the huddle. And he's going to start this one under center. Deandre Swift in the quick throw over to the right side, though. It's St. Brown, and Brown will be gaining about 3 yards on first down. A little quick screen to the right side.
That looks like Daniel Wise starting. I think either that or he just ran out onto the field.
Yeah, there's Daniel Wise, number 92. Yeah, they're going with the 5-down lineman set right here. Jared Goff under center again. 2nd and 7. St. Brown goes in motion from right to left. Ooh, little false start here. Looks like Penei Sewell got jumping a little early. False start.
On the left side.
What's that?
Look, Penei played on the left side.
No, they have Decker as their starting left tackle. Sewell plays on the right.
Hey, well, we drafted the best tackle in the game.
Yep.
I mean, in that draft.
2nd and 12. Now after the penalty, empty backfield set, 3 receivers to the left. Here's that Jack Del Rio special. Everybody back. Quick throw over to the right side, and it's a nice hit, but nice catch by TJ. No, they're going to say incomplete. Never mind. William Jackson coming up and laying the wood on TJ, so it'll be 3rd and 12 right out of the gate. But I know you were throwing a little shade at Sewell. Sewell is actually a tremendous right tackle right now.
It's
just they like Decker at left.
It was trash. I just said we drafted the best tackle.
With Sam Cosmi in that draft?
Yeah, that's all I said.
Okay, all right.
3rd and 12, we got to get off the field. Let's see what they got.
Here we go. In the shotgun. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Washington way off the ball again. Takes the snap. Here's a 5-man rush. Goff has time, though. No, here comes the pressure. David Davis!
That's how you use them.
Sack!
That's how you use them.
There's the first-round pick that Jack Del Rio was calling out, and he comes on the first drive and gets a huge sack on 3rd and long.
Look at him. That's how you use them.
Beautiful defense. Oh, they did a nice stunt, and he came around 2 of the defensive linemen.
That's how you use them. Michael.
Here comes Detroit in to punt it away. There's the kick. Uh-oh. My thing got messed up. Here's the kick, and it will be caught around the 30-yard line by Milne. Milne runs into his own guy. That didn't look very good. And he's going to get knocked out of bounds right around the 32, maybe 33-yard line.
That's all that matters. Good stop. Now it's time for the greatest quarterback in Washington history to step onto the field.
Here he is, Carson Wentz, coming onto the field for the first time tonight. Decent field position here at the 32-yard line. And let's see how Scott Turner in this offense goes to attack this Detroit Lions defense. Detroit Lions gave up 38 points last week and 4 rushing touchdowns against the Eagles. Let's see how we go. We start here in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Gibby in the backfield. Dotson in motion. Stays on the left side, though. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Quick throw over to Logan. Logan catches it. Turns upfield, and we'll get a gain of about 4 on first down. So it'll be 2nd and 6. What's up, everybody in the chat? Thank you very much for being here. Hit the like button if you haven't already. All right. So quick throw to Logan early. I like it. Carson Wentz breaks the huddle again in the shotgun. Gibby in the backfield with him. Puts a guy in motion again. 2nd and 6. We got 3 receivers to the right. Lions looking like they're bringing low pressure. Run now to the left for Gibby. Gibby trying to spin off tacklers. Cannot do it. And it'll be tackled. I believe that's Anzalone with the tackle. And it'll be 3rd down and about 4 after the 2-yard gain. What is up with this announcing? What's wrong with my announcing? Is it not good? Or is it their announcing? Is that what you're talking about? Not sure. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Big play here for Washington. Andrew Norwell looks like a big dude. That's hilarious. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Now Samuel goes in motion to the right. So 3 receivers over to the right. Carson takes the snap. Here comes a late blitz. Pumping. Wentz avoids the rush. Pumps again. Can he keep going? No. He's going to go down after a gain of only 1. He decided to run it himself. And it'll be a quick 3 and out. And Aiden Hutchinson comes up with the tackle late. So it'll be 4th and 3 after the 1-yard run. Nobody was open, I guess. Carson couldn't find him. But you see what I'm talking about? Aiden Hutchinson is going to get shut down all game today. Watch it. You keep an eye on Hutchinson. He was horrible against the Eagles.
He just made a play right there.
Yeah, after he got stuffed on the, he made a second effort play. Oh, Leno completely stuffed him. What do you mean?
Oh my gosh, he got off the second. He shedded the first one. Then he went to the second one. That Carson went back.
What a punt! No! Christian Holmes knocked it into the end zone. It was a perfect punt inside the 5, and Christian Holmes comes screaming in and knocks it into the end zone. What was he doing?
All he had to do was grab it.
Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. All right, well, the Lions get a lucky break on that one by Washington's mistake, and Goff will start this second drive at the 20-yard line. Yikes. Christian Holmes, the 7th-round pick out of Oklahoma State, rookie, made a big blunder there on special teams. Let's see if the Lions will capitalize. If I could get the game in my TV, I'd watch it with the volume on and listen to these guys. Thanks, Pseudo. Hey, if you pay for YouTube TV, you could put in the DC area code, the zip code rather, the DC zip code, and you could watch it anywhere throughout the country as if you're in the DC area. So I know you have to pay for YouTube TV, which sucks, but that's just at least an option in the future. All right. Let's take a look here around the league. Baltimore with a quick 7-0 lead over Miami. Cleveland has the ball against the Jets. Patriots on Pittsburgh's 31-yard line. The Jacksonville Jaguars have the ball against the Colts. Giants take a 3-0 early lead over Carolina. And Saints up 3-0 early over the Buccaneers.
The Succaneers.
That's what I said.
Mm-hmm. You better know it.
All right. They're going to give him a sack for that? That was not a sack.
Yeah.
Wow. Way to bail out Hutchinson. Way to bail him out. We got to cross the line of scrimmage.
Already. He has 2 more to go.
Oh,
Hater.
whatever. Yeah,
Hater.
okay. Bail him out with the sack on that one. Yeah, let Chase Young get a sack like that. You would be all over it. Like, yeah, right. That was a trash sack. He got past the line of scrimmage.
That's how you do it.
That's not a sack if the quarterback gets past the line of scrimmage.
He didn't get past it.
Dunce. Yeah, he did. They just
almost
put it wrong on the chat, or on the stat line, rather.
We'll try to do it now.
That needs to be corrected. Aiden Hutchinson does not have a sack.
That was
ridiculous. He got past the line. That was a gain of a yard. Terrible.
At some point, you got to put some respect on his name.
All right, we'll see. Here we go. 1st and 10. Jared Goff under center here. 3 receivers bunched to the right. St. Brown goes in motion to the left, and they fake the jet sweep. Hand it off to Swift. Swift has a nice running lane, and he's going to get brought down after a gain of 4. Nice tackle by Benjamin St. Juice. Looked like Swift may have had an opportunity to get a big gain on that one, but Juice got off his block and made the open field tackle. Here we go. 2nd and 6. 11 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Nobody scored yet. This is the Lions' second drive. At their own 24-yard line. Under center is Goff. Single back formation. Tight end goes in motion. Now he comes back over to the right. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here. And it's Williams. Williams spins around. And we'll get a gain of about 3. So 3rd and 3. Oh, gosh. David Mayo's in the game. Not good. Not good. All right, 3rd and manageable here for the Lions.
Got to get off the field here.
Yep. In the shotgun is
I'm going to send Jamin one last time.
Hockenson was out wide. Now motions back into the line. Now they're doing a shift. 3 receivers bunched to the right now. Goff in the shotgun. Changes the protection. Takes the snap. Here comes a late blitz. Man-to-man defense. Pumping. Throws it over the middle. And wide open is St. Brown. Nobody was near him, and he's downfield. The cameraman was all over the place, and it's a huge gain on 3rd down. It'll be a gain of about 45 yards.
I need to see this.
Let's take a look here. Who was man-to-man here on Brown? And nobody guarded him. It was man-to-man defense, but it was a complete lapse in coverage.
I think Will Jack was supposed to follow.
Yeah, I think it was man-to-man. Everybody else was playing man-to-man. I think Will Jack thought it was zone, and he just didn't stay with his man. I think it was William Jackson who blew that coverage. Jared Goff under center now, up to the 24-yard line. Go the Lions. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Williams, and Williams will get tackled for maybe a gain of about 2. So 2nd and 8 coming up for the Lions.
That's what happens when you play 100 yards off the ball all the time.
Yep. Just over 9 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Lions well inside field goal range. See if they can't punch it in. Here we go.
Oh, my gosh. Why does my TV keep doing this?
The try again thing?
Yeah.
I think I have too many people trying to watch this game. 3 receivers to the right. Goff in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Scans the field, folding it to the end zone, and just outside the stretched arms of Deandre Swift. Good coverage there by Jamin Davis, but a little bit overthrown, and it'll be 3rd and 8 here for Washington.
My phone.
Swift definitely had a small step on Jamin, though. If it was thrown a little bit better, it could have been a touchdown. Here we go, 3rd and 8. Big stop here, potential for Washington. Or can the Lions keep it alive here? In the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. Up to the 23-yard line, got to get to the 14. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, scanning. Quick throw over to the right side, has his man St. Brown, and St. Brown will get tackled by St. Juice. And it'll be 4th and about 3, maybe 4. And Goff, I think, wanted to stay on the field and go for it, but I think Campbell is going to take the points here. They say 4th and 2. It was more like 4th and 3. Yeah, definitely 4th and 3. I see. These stat people are all over the place. They don't know what they're talking about. Come on. It's clearly 4th and 3. It's not even a question. It's a 35-yard attempt here for the Lions from the right hash. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Lions strike first with a 3-0 lead. 8:06 to go in the first quarter. It looks like the defense is playing well. It was just one lapse in judgment, and huge play ends up getting 3. What do you think about the defense so far on 2 drives?
It's okay. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. That's all I can say. At least for right now. I know we need to put some points on the board. I know that.
Yep. I feel like the defense is playing reasonably well. It's just that one bad play that gave up 3 points, essentially. But
I want to see more of Jamin.
Yeah.
Down on line of scrimmage.
St. Juice is making some nice tackles, though, in the open field. He's been playing really well. Jamin Davis obviously had a sack on the first drive. A penalty also helped on the first drive, of course. That moved them back 5 yards. But a nice big hit by Will Jack on TJ Hawkinson. Didn't allow them to get a gain of 6 yards to make their 3rd down more manageable. Defense has looked really strong other than a huge mistake. I believe Will Jackson was supposed to be playing man-to-man defense and staying with Amon-Ra St. Brown. He stayed on the outside with TJ Hawkinson, and then so did Bobby McCain because it's man-to-man defense. Meanwhile, St. Brown is literally standing by himself, and Derek Forrest was the deep safety. He's not supposed to be down low. So it was all on Will Jack on that huge big play. And here we go. Am I timed out yet? No, nobody should be timed out. I don't know. Like, what did MG do? Washington. Oh, jeez. All right, MG. Come on, let's relax. You don't need to be all that and whatnot. I mean, you could talk about the teams and talk trash about us or whatever. I don't care. But we don't need to throw around that kind of stuff. I don't know why he's feeling the need. I guess he's on one right now. But it's fine. Whatever. We're just going to ignore MG from now on. You don't need to kick him, though. It's fine. Just let him go. Let him get his stuff out, and we'll go. Here we go. You mean traded? Because that's the Jack Del Rio way. Yeah. All right, let's take a look here around the rest of the league. Baltimore still up 7-0 over Miami with the ball. Looks like they're right around midfield. Cleveland scores a touchdown over the Jets, pending an extra point. Patriots 3-0 over the Steelers. Looks like they have the ball again on Pittsburgh's 25. All right. Jacksonville on Indianapolis's 28-yard line. Still 0-0 halfway through the first quarter. Giants still up 3-0 over Carolina, and they have the ball again on Carolina's 30-yard line. And Saints still up 3-0, but Tampa Bay inside field goal range. Here comes the kick return. Milne takes it out of the end zone, and he's going to get tackled at the 16-yard line. Not a good decision there by Dax Milne. And Carson Wentz will...
kept DeAndre Carter.
Yep.
801.
8:01 to go here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for Wentz. Right around the 16-yard line. Here we go. Wentz under center. Give me the single back. Puts a man in motion. Curtis Samuel it is. Takes a snap. Play action. Wentz has blitz and pressures all around, and he has to just get rid of the football. And it was Aiden Hutchinson who got some pressure. John Bates was the man guarding him, and nobody seemed to be open. Good defense so far by the Lions. Everybody was saying this should be a shootout early and often. But yeah, John Bates going one-on-one with Aiden Hutchinson.
God.
Yeah, John Bates is not a tackle in this league. So Aiden getting a little stat pad with the pressure against a tight end. Oh, there's a flag on the play. What was the flag? It'd be 2nd and 10. No, they just said a random flag, but nobody. Oh, they're going to say it was intentional grounding? Wow. Big one there. Was there not a tight end in the area? John Bates and Logan Thomas were blocking. Wow, big call there. So it's 3 receivers to the right now. 2nd and 22 at the 4-yard line. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Gibby, and Gibby will push the pile. It's a decent gain, but it's only about 6 yards, so now it'll be 3rd and 16. All right, 3rd and they're going to call it 17. Yikes. It was a good blitz there by the Detroit Lions. They sent the house against Mass Protect and allowed pressure to get up there near Wentz. So big play there. 3rd and 17 for Washington. The Detroit crowd is humming. Here we go. Empty backfield set here for Wentz. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, setting up the screen to Samuel. Samuel has blockers in front, but he will not get to the first down marker. Gain of about 10 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 7. So that penalty proved to be crucial for Washington. And this will force the punt. Yep. People hating the play calling right now. Well, it is what it is. When you have a big penalty, that kind of screws you. Here we go. The snap, and there's the kick. And it'll be caught right around the 35-yard line, and he slips through the first line, but no, can't get away from Jeremy Reeves. So it'll be tackled at around the 48-yard line or so. And nice field position here for Jared Goff and the Lions. Let's see if they can't add to their lead. Currently up 3-0 with 6:22 to go in the first quarter.
Man. We got to get something.
I mean, it's
going.
up to you guys, mods. I don't care. You guys do you. Super Bowl champions, Detroit Lions. I love it. I've been saying that since he was hired. Who's that? Looking bad. Hey, it's 2nd and 20. Let's run it. That's completely standard. A lot of times you get a nice run on 2nd and 20 because the defense is playing so far back. That's completely normal.
Agreed.
Every single offensive coordinator has done that in the past. Every single one
is going to do that. What you going to do? Try to pull what?
Yeah.
And you're pinned all the way back where you are.
Yep, trying to get some yards for your punter as well. And who knows, you may be able to bust out a 12-yard run, and it's 3rd and 10.
I need to see Terry McLaurin getting the ball.
True. What I wanted to see was that, I'm going to go back. I want to see that first play. Was that actually intentional grounding? Yes, it was. Definitely intentional grounding. Okay. I wasn't even looking for it at the initial play, but looking at the replay, yeah, he threw it over to the right side. He didn't, give anybody close a chance. So intentional grounding was not a bad call. Did not get outside the tackle box, and he did not throw it to anywhere near the and he didn't get past He didn't get back. I mean, if you want to get timed out, then time him out. Yeah, why not? Screw it. I don't care. Just block user. If that's what MG wants, then go ahead. There you go. You're blocked, and we'll just be done with him. Okay. 20% of the time, we get a good gain. Lol. Ain't no way that's a penalty. Uh-oh. He's watching the Buccaneers game. What's up, Pat? Take the ball out of the end zone. It's rare to actually get to the 25. Yeah, I mean, he's not that guy. Dax Milne's not that guy that you expect to get 100-yard kickoff returns, right? Like, he should not be the kickoff return man. I think that's kind of I'm okay with the punt return guy. That's a little bit different, but kickoff guy, Dax Milne is not that dude. There's a lot better options on this team than Dax Milne as a kickoff guy. Punt return and kickoff are different, so, but that's just me, I guess. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Lions at their own 43. Good field position. Hockenson goes in motion from left to right. Swift is the single back. Hands off to the right side, running up the middle. And it's a nice run, and he's off to the races. Bobby McCain, can he catch him? And yes, he will, but it's a huge gain for the Lions. What's up?
You like 10 seconds back.
All right, no worries. When I went through, I'll just fast forward. Yeah. It's all good. But anyway, what a huge play there for DeAndre Swift. What's that?
So what do you see?
I'm not even caught up to live. I'm close to live. We're getting close to the play. Here we go. It will be a timeout, I guess, by the Lions, because the clock hits 0. The play clock. Yes, Lions will have to use a timeout. And DeAndre Swift, this was the guy that was the most scary to me. This guy is legit, and a huge play for DeAndre Swift is not surprising at all. And we got 1st and goal. And here we go. Jared Goff under center. I formation here. Puts a big man in motion, takes a snap, handoff to left side is Williams, and Williams will dive ahead for a gain of about 3. Up to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up for the Lions. Am I caught up yet?
You ahead of me now.
Okay. All right, I'll pause it and play again maybe. 506, 505, 504.
I'm at 520.
Whoa, you're that far behind?
Yep.
Can you fast forward at all?
I've been trying.
All right. I'll call this play and we'll reline after. Here we go. Tight end in motion. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle to Williams. Williams tried to bound it outside. Now he's come back in, and it's a nice tackle by Jamin Davis, I believe, on the outside. And that'll be a tackle for no gain. And it'll be 3rd and goal for the Lions. All right, let me know when you're at the 4:33.
$42, $41, $40, $39, $38, $37, $36, $35, $34, $33.
All right, bam. We're on the same page now. Here we go. 4.5 to go here in the first quarter. Lions knocking on the door. 3rd and goal.
Okay, we need one more stop.
In the shotgun. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Goff takes the snap. Here comes blitz. Throws it to the end zone and incomplete. St. Brown.
I want to see that replay. Kendall could have dove for that.
And it'll bring up 4th down, and let's see if the Lions will they go for it here. This could be huge. Oh, looks like they're going to go for it. They will. Dan Campbell taking the chance here. 4th and goal. Big decision for one Dan Campbell, trying to turn his team's fortunes around. He had a lot of tough games last year that came down to the wire. But here we go. Goff in this shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Drops back. 4-man rush. Looking, scanning. Now has to go to his left. Throws it to the end zone and incomplete! Looking for number 4 Reynolds, and it's knocked away by Kendall Fuller, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. The Washington defense holds up. Good defense here.
That was the first time they ever played zone.
correct.
effectively. Yeah, right? Good coverage there by Fuller. Defense holding strong after giving up the big play. Honestly, it's like basically two huge plays that has made this game much different, but Lions don't have very many points to show for it. They had a 49-yard play to St. Brown and a 50-yard run from Swift, and they only ended up with 3 points. So fortunate for Washington's defense, and Washington will get the ball deep in their own territory after the turnover on downs, but it's better than giving up points. So here we go.
I mean,
Nice play there by Fuller. I gotta like that. But yeah, these lapses and big plays, though, that's definitely a problem. But it's a little bit more concerning that let's get some offense going.
yeah. When you have 17 on the opposite end, it'll behoove you to just go over there and throw them a slant, maybe a screen,
Yeah, we did a max protection play action play. Not sure what the coverage looked like on the back end, but Wentz obviously did not feel comfortable giving McLaurin or Dotson an opportunity to go up and make a play. So I guess the coverage must have been perfect on the other end with the safety over top, or what?
If it's Terry over there, I don't care. Just throw the freaking ball in the air. Now that's a bar.
Don't care, just throw the ball up in the air. Yeah, I'm surprised the Lions didn't just try to take the points there. If I were them, I would have taken the points. You have the lead already. Just continue to pad. Put the pressure on Washington to try to come back from behind. But going for it, if it was 4th and 1 for 4th and goal from the 1, that's a little bit more interesting. But they were at basically the 3.5-yard line. That's a lot to ask for your offense, especially your quarterback. But good defense there by Washington. Without the threat of going deep, they covered the zone very, very well, like Jarrett said.
Dang, we got horrible field position though.
Yeah, taking Swift out. Yeah, Jamal Williams seems to be their guy that is their goal line, and I think Jamal Williams sucks. I think it's stupid.
What?
Swift is a dog. Williams is terrible.
Crazy.
Compared to Swift, it's not even in the same hemisphere.
Okay, that's compared to Swift.
All right, here we go. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle for Gibby, and Gibby will get a gain of only about a yard.
I mean, we got to do something, bro.
Why are we just running at Aiden Hutchinson when we decide not to block him? Like, we are doing such a great job of making Aiden Hutchinson look good. Like, we're putting a tight end on him one-on-one. Like, we're running right at him. Hey, Gibby, go make a miss. Why not? Like, what is going on? Second and 8.
This is man coverage.
2 receivers to each side. Wentz in the shotgun. Wentz takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Wentz steps up, and it's going to be a sack, fumble, and safety. Charles Leno gets destroyed off the snap. And who was it? Who ended up with that sack? That one was, it was not Hutchinson. It was the real sack. Who got it? It was Harris, just destroying Leno with a nice move over the top. Wentz looked like he was about to go for luckily for us, it was not a touchdown. Going out of bounds was the best thing that could have happened. But Harris with a huge sack, and they end up with a safety. Wow. You know what? That sucks. It's not ideal, but I'll take a safety over them getting a field goal. They basically gave up 1 point for no reason. So, you know what? I'll take it. But good play there by Harris. He just absolutely destroyed him. Yep. They did. And it could have been 7 on if that fumble was scooped up. But yeah, Harris just absolutely destroyed Leno. He just went right around him. It was not much of blocking on Leno's front. That was horrible. Yeah, but the possession of the ball, so it's worse than a field goal in my opinion.
It's
No,
actually better than the
oh, never mind. You're right. I forgot. For some reason, I hadn't seen a safety live in so long. I forgot that Detroit gets the ball back. Golly. How did I forget that? Oops, you're right. It was way worse. It was a great play by the Lions. You're right. Way worse for us. Oh, here we go. Nice return here. And he makes another guy miss, and he might go all the way. He has one more man to beat, and he finally gets tackled at the Washington 32-yard line. And special teams right now for the Washington Commanders are abysmal. Washington is finding every way to lose this game right now. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Just a missed tackle opportunity.
Oh my gosh. Why are you? Oh my gosh. Why are you outside? Like, he was clearly cutting it back in. There was no reason for you to watch the outside.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Goff already back in field goal range. St. Brown going in motion. Now they're going to change up the play here. Single back formation. It looks like Reynolds, the running back, is in the game. Takes the snap. Play action. Goff steps up, throws it underneath. Caught, and it'll be a 1st down. Gain of about 12. Reynolds makes the catch. Fuller on the tackle. And Lions looking strong so far. Up 5-0.
We got to get
field goal range again.
Another stop. Oh my goodness.
Tough. Here we go. 2.5 to go here in the first quarter. Single back formation. Looks like Swift backs in the game. St. Brown goes in motion from left to right. 2 receivers out wide to the right. Takes a snap. Looking to his left. Gets it. Oh, TJ Hockenson drops it. A dropped pass by TJ sets up 2nd and 10 with 2:22 to go in the first quarter. We don't need you on this game. Here we go. Goff under center. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Now St. Brown goes in motion to the right. Looks like Williams is in the game now. Goff setting everybody up. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. And Williams makes a guy miss. And he will go forward for a gain of about 5 on 2nd down. So it'll be 3rd and 5 for the Lions.
Got to get off the field. Got to.
Big play here for Washington's defense. Got to stop the bleeding right now because the Lions have been pouring it on, and for now they've only have 5 points to show for it. And considering how this game has looked, 5 points is not a big deal. But if they score a touchdown here and you're down by 12, that doesn't look great. Here we go. Goff scans the field, steps up into the pocket, going to the end zone, and touchdown, St. Brown! Mossing William Jackson, and the pressure could not quite get there. It was all around him. Good throw by Goff, and a touchdown for the Lions. And William Jackson could not knock it away. And Amon-Ra St. Brown, 4 catches, 71 yards, and a touchdown now. What a day for St. Brown. William Jackson had good coverage on him to start. Oh, the little slip. William Jackson slipped. And that's what allowed St. Brown to get the touchdown. He was right there with him, but at the top of the route, he slipped. Jared Goff gave him an opportunity as he got hit. And St. Brown gets the touchdown. Yikes. All right. Well, Washington, after the PAT, has their work cut out for them. 12-0. 12-0. They've had 3 drives, Washington has. A sack fumble for a safety. They had their intentional grounding, putting them in 2nd and 22. And then the first drive, the sack on Wentz, even though it wasn't really a sack, but it was basically good coverage by the Lions, not allowing him to go anywhere, and he couldn't get the first down with his legs. Yeah, it was a desperate throw, but it is what it is. Bro, I love y'all, but please stop screaming like that because it's either touchdown or an interception. So it's so exciting and disappointing at the same time. Well, I'm going to keep screaming, buddy. That's what I do. ask yourself, why is it the same thing every season? It's the coaching staff. I mean, we'll see. Dude, it's okay. It's the game's just getting started. Anything like we're not dead yet, guys. We're not dead yet.
Bro, we better gonna get some points on the board. This drive is imperative.
Everybody is already so down on the game, guys. It's first quarter.
They have to get some points on this drive. They have to.
All
Otherwise,
right,
momentum shifts, and you keep putting that horrible defense out on the field over and over again.
Yep.
Then you don't want to go down 20-0. Okay, so we got to put something on the board. Figure it out this drive.
Yep. Yep. Big plays so far have defined this game, and all the big plays have come for Detroit. Sack, fumble for a safety, big kickoff return, big reception on a third down where a missed coverage by Washington, a beautiful run by Deandre Swift, and that great touchdown throw as pressure came around him, and he finds Amon St. Brown in the end zone. It's every big play has gone for Detroit, and Washington in the first quarter will be down 12-0. But we'll see if that's how it ends. We're dead. No, we're not dead yet at all. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Relax. No more screens. We threw a screen on 3rd and 17, and everybody's like, oh my God, why do we do that? Why? Who throws screens on 3rd and 17? Who does that? Here we go. Here's the kickoff. Washington will get it at their own 4, and he's going to return it. And he's going to go to the right side, and it's a beautiful tackle by number 33 for the Lions. Not sure who that is. Let's take a look. It is Juju Hughes, a 24-year-old. He is in his 3rd season, special teamer for the Lions.
I will always teach my kick returners never follow your blocks, ever. Don't ever follow your blocks. Go the exact opposite direction of where your blocks are. Every time we do that crap.
All right, here we go.
Come on.
Single back formation for Washington. Gibby the runner. No, excuse me, it's shotgun. McLaurin goes in motion from left to right. 3 receivers bunch to the left. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle for Gibby, and Gibby will get a gain of 5 on first down.
Good play design. I like that one. Yeah, look at my boy. Look at him go.
Yeah, he couldn't even get a sack when a tight end was going one-on-one. Yeah, he's so good. But here we go. Second and 5. Minute left in the first quarter. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. 2 tight ends on the right. Wentz letting the play clock go down. Takes the snap. Handoff to Gibby on the right side. Gibby trying to find something, and he will get nothing. Good defense there for the Lions. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. What happened to our receivers? Yeah, they've decided to just not use them.
Agreed.
Here we go. Third and 6.
They gotta get it first down here, bro.
Carson Wentz in the shotgun. 3 receivers out wide to the left. Takes the snap. Here comes a blitz. Pumping. Carson going deep and overthrowing Terry McLaurin. Looks like feet were tangled.
Now that was a stupid play call. That was stupid.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, like, what concept was that?
Not sure, but definitely not the greatest play I've seen. And
that's Scott Turner's first bad play call. Stupid.
Here we go. So Tressway in to punt it away again. This could be the final play of the first quarter potentially. And Tressway punting it, and we will get a fair catch call. And no, it'll bounce and go out of bounds at around the 42-yard line. And great field position here for the Lions yet again. There is 1 second left on the clock, so we will see one more play for the first quarter. But it's been all Detroit here in the first quarter. All Detroit. Nothing going for Washington in this game. They can't get anybody open, it appears. They can't run the football well. Like, they're basically having nothing going. Nothing. So good for the Lions. Lions are looking strong. You know, maybe they are going to the Super Bowl. Maybe. Maybe they're the best team that we've ever seen. Maybe they are the 07 Patriots. Here we go. Jared Goff will run one more play before the end of the first quarter. He's going to start this one under center at their own 42-yard line. Single back formation, takes the snap. Play action. Goff throwing it to the left side, and wide open is number 8, and he gets tackled from behind. Does not get poked out. Cole Holcomb makes the grab, and it is number 3. That's their other Reynolds. The other receiver, Reynolds. Josh Reynolds, that they got from the Rams with a 23-yard catch, and they are back in Washington territory, and it looks like this is going to be an absolute beatdown.
What happened now?
What are you
They got a
talking
good
about?
kick return?
No, they had a nice pitch and catch to Goff. Or Goff had a pitch and catch to Reynolds, rather, for a 23-yard play, and that's how the first quarter ends. And that is a quarter to forget about. If I do say just, like, wow. Yeah, it's 20 yards of total offense compared to 162 yards of total offense. Like, nothing is going right for Washington is looking like complete scrubs. We just are. Like, this is incredible. Like, I'm not sure, you know, like, I just don't buy that this is how it should be going right now, but it is how it's going. It is what it is. Jared Goff throwing a big touchdown to St. Brown, big plays on special teams, like, just absolute dunce plays for Washington. Like, we had him pinned inside the 5, and instead of pinning inside the 5, we just kick it into the end zone. Like dummies. And the sad part is nobody had to touch it. It was going, the ball was going backwards. Like, it would have been down at, like, the 7. If nobody touched the football, it would have probably been down at the 7. Instead, we just knock it in. So, Washington is looking horrible. Just horrible. I mean, that Amon St. Brown just left wide open. Playing man-to-man defense. Nobody's guarding Amon St. Brown? Really? Just nobody. Nobody's taking... Yeah, hey, I got Amon. You know, I got number 14. Let me get out 14, please. No, nobody is guarding St. Brown. Their number 1 receiver, we're just going to leave him wide open on 3rd and 3. Just leave him open. It's no big deal. He's not going to catch it, right? No, of course not. So that was a bad play. Like, there is no redeeming quality from Washington in this first quarter. None. Now, the game's not over, and a lot of things can change inside one football game, but we have dug ourselves a hole, and it's not close. All right, here we go. Jared Goff up to Washington's 35-yard line. Puts Hockenson in motion. Pitch play to the right side. Oh, they're going to do a weird flea flicker. Goff going deep and batted away by Kendall Fuller. Wow. Okay, they were trying to pour it on with trick plays now.
He just dropped it.
No, that was batted away by Kendall. Kendall got a hand on it.
That was dropped.
Dude, he got a hand on it.
No, I'm looking at the replay.
Hit it away.
I need
He
a
got a
better
hand
replay.
in it. Yeah, here, right here. He got his left hand and hit it. You see the
Dropped
punch?
it.
Dude, he punched it.
I'll have caught it.
All right. Here we go. Jared Goff in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle for Reynolds. And Reynolds will fall forward for a gain of about 3.5 or so. So it'll be 3rd and a long 6 for the Lions. I'm surprised to see so much Reynolds. I mean, Swift must be really banged up. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Big play needed for Washington. Down by 12 already. St. Brown goes in motion from left to right. Goff in the shotgun. Goff trying to get him to jump. Good hard counts. Nobody moving, though. 3rd and 6. 4 seconds on the play clock. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. And Swift will get tackled for only a gain of 2. A yard and a half or so. But there is a penalty on the play. That flag came fast. Probably a legal formation against the Lions?
Hey, the Jaguars beating the crap
or is somebody lined up in the neutral zone? Yeah, it is going to be an illegal formation for the Lions. Let's see what they... I think they're going to decline it, and it'll be 4th and 5. Yes. Wide receiver covered the tight end, so that will be a penalty declined after the 2-yard run, and they will go for the field goal. So the Lions looking to go up 15-0 early in this football game.
Colts need to fire their head coach.
Yeah, they're losing to
They're
the Jags.
Punished.
I told you.
14-0.
They don't have a very good team, bro.
Disagree.
They have some good players. JT, Leonard. They have a few good players, but here we go. 48-yard attempt from the middle of the field. And the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. The 48-yard attempt is good, and it's 15-0.
We're getting whooped.
That is an understatement. This is brutal. No fans or buts about it. Can Washington flip a switch here? Because on all sides of the ball, offense, defense, and special teams, Washington has looked absolutely abysmal. Honestly, they are lucky to only be down 2 touchdowns right now. The fact that we're only down 2 touchdowns with how abysmal they've been playing is actually pretty fortunate, if I do say so myself. Because this could easily be a way worse outcome. Way worse with how bad Washington has played. So,
Agreed.
Here we go. We've seen this before, though, in Washington, especially in Ron Rivera's era. I mean, we were down 17-0 against Eagles in Ron Rivera's first game ever. We were down 14-0 against the 11-0 Steelers and came back. Like, we've been down several times before.
I mean,
listen,
new. I don't know what the game plan is. I really don't. As far as offensively, I don't know what it is. But I know what it should be. I don't even have to say it.
Yep.
We're making Jeff Okudah look like the second coming of the real Revis. Really? Jeff Okudah is playing the best game he ever played in his life. But Scott Turner doesn't want to pass the football.
Yeah, we've made everybody on the Lions look great. We've made everyone on the Lions look great. This defense gave up 4 rushing touchdowns last week. They allowed Jalen Hurts to throw 250 some odd yards. A.J. Brown had 10 catches, 155 yards. And Jalen Hurts was throwing him the football. This is that defense. And we're making them look like they're the 2000 Ravens. We literally only have 20 yards of total offense right now. 20 yards. Honestly, it's less than that if Carson Wentz got the full amount of sack yards. Oh, and then also if you include penalty yards on offense, because of that huge penalty, literally we may only have like 10 yards of total offense right now. It's crazy. But here we go. We're going to get another return. And if I was Detroit, I would let Dax Milne return this. Let's see if they do. And he will let it go into the end zone. All right. No more Dax Milne. Okie dokie. Plenty of time left, though, boys and girls, ladies and gents. Plenty of time left. Washington will get the ball down by just 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns ties this game up. 1st and 10. 13:47 to go here in the second quarter. Wentz under center. Terry McLaurin out wide to the right. Gibby the single back. Takes the snap. Play action. Setting up a screen. And good. Way to drop it. Thank you.
Bruh. Okay, Scott. This is 2021, Scott. These are horrible play calls. Okay? Get the ball to 17. 17, not 24.
I mean, this is abysmal.
What
Nobody's
are these
blocking.
play calls, bro?
Nobody's blocking anybody. Like, what are we doing here? 2nd and 10. Let's see what Scott has in store. Here we go. Now we're spread out wide. 2 receivers to each side. Gibby the single back. Wentz in the shotgun. Wentz takes the snap, drops back to pass. Steps up, has time, now has to escape, and we just let freaking Aiden Hutchinson get another sack.
Oh my gosh.
Dudes! Is really nobody open? Are we serious? Wentz has time to throw, and we can't find anybody open? Is this all of a sudden the Legion of Boom? There's literally nobody open there. Seriously. Dude, we just ran into Hutchinson was blocked dead to rights. And Carson Wentz just ran to him. He just ran to him. He just gave him a sack. This is a joke. 1 second of the play clock. Takes the snap. Wentz on 3rd and 16. Gets it underneath. Caught by Logan. Logan will get a gain of 13 on 3rd and 16.
You gotta go for it.
What are we doing?
Go for it.
Like, this defense sucks. The Detroit Lions defense is garbage. We are making them look tremendous. Just running right into defenders. Wentz, you have a pocket. Step up and throw the football. Wentz has literally got sacked 3 times. Aiden Hutchinson has 2 sacks, supposedly. 1 wasn't a sack. This one, he just runs right into him. Like, this is pathetic. Like, now we're seeing all the Aiden Hutchinson graphics as if he's having just a tremendous game. Jeez Louise. We are giving it to him. We are just handing it to him on a platter. This is disgusting. This really, it's frustrating to watch. This is so frustrating. I want to see the all-22s so bad. Are you really telling me that the Lions secondary, without their second best corner, or their second corner, and without one of their, I think they have their second and third corner are out of this game right now. Or Warrior and the other guy's last name I can't say. Melanfonwu. Both of these guys are out of this game. All they have is Jeff Okuda and a bunch of backups. We have Terry McLaurin, Curtis Samuel, and Jahan Dotson, and we can't get a soul open? Nothing. We can't get it. The only catch by one of those 3 right now was a screen pass to Curtis Samuel. That was the only catch. Something is not adding up. Either these receivers are actually trash can garbage, if they can't get open on these guys, or Carson Wentz is not finding who he's supposed to be finding. One of these 2 things are happening. It's unbelievable.
Game plan is messed up from what I can see.
That could be it too. Coaching,
because if you look at
we're
it,
all 3.
We're not even trying to get our receivers involved. It's just been Gibby. And you're not even giving Gibby a chance at anything. To even anything. You look at this. What are you calling a screen pass for? You're down. It's 15-0. Like, I don't know. Like, the game plan offensively is trash.
Literally, Aiden Hutchinson gets washed all the way around the pocket, and Carson Wentz just runs to him. It was a great block by Cosme. He had him blocked. And Wentz just ran to him. Just ran right in. Like, Cosme couldn't believe what he was seeing. Cosme's like, what are you doing over here? I watched him around the whole pocket. I did my job. What do you want me to do here? Why are you running right at my dude? But here we go. Lions, 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line. St. Brown in motion from left to right. Swift, the single back. Puts Brown in motion again, takes the snap, drops back to pass, setting up to Swift in the wheel route, and he's got room to run, and he's going to get tackled from behind by James Smith-Williams.
F.A. Obata.
Oh, it's F.A. Obata?
Yeah.
Oh, 97 is Obata. You're right. 96 is Williams. Good grief. Just nobody's guarding Swift. Good play design there. Oh, that's a hold on Sewell. But oh well. What are you going to do? That's a clear hold. Good night. How do you miss that hold? Oh, my goodness. 2nd and 1. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle for Williams. And Williams just has a gaping hole.
At some point, Jack, they are lining up under center. Put an 8-man box. If you cannot check Amon-Ra, St. Brown, or whoever else their receivers are, all they doing is running right up the middle. That's all they're doing is running running backs.
They don't have their starting. They don't have their starting center and guard, and they're looking like the Hogs. Here's pressure, and what do you know? A guy wide open. This defense is unbelievable. The whole team is unbelievable. Wow. As soon as I put some faith in this team, they just shoot me in the face. It's disgusting. Golly. We're literally making Detroit look like they're just the GOATs. 1st and 10, up to the 50-yard line. Goff under center, takes the snap, handoff up the middle, and here comes Reynolds with a big play, and it'll be a gain of 12.
Jack. That's all they're doing. Oh my gosh. We are getting beat 15-0 by the Lions. Jack Del Rio needs to be fired. You're just right up the middle. Right where Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne's at, right up the middle. Every time. They just let him go.
1st and 10.
Why are you still
up to the 38-yard line? Goff in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Goff changing the play at the line. 8 seconds on the play clock. Doing a shift. 6, 5, 4. Getting set up again. Takes the snap. Here comes a blitz. Goff throws it really quick to St. Brown because he's guarded by a safety. And it's a 1st down Lions. Jack needs to go, man. I'm sorry. Thanks for the super chat. Their number 1 receiver is being guarded by a Derek Forrest. First and 10. 9 minutes to go here in the second quarter. This is amazing. 1st and 10. 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Goff is under center. 3 tight ends on the left. Single back is Williams. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. And pushing the pile. It'll be a gain of 5.
They're getting like 5 a pop. Oh my gosh. I told y'all this was going to happen. I just didn't believe our offense was going to be as trash as it is today. But I knew he was going to get cooked on defense, so this is just not a surprise. But, it's just a combination. Cam not here. Chase ain't here.
It's shocking. Here we go. I formation. Goff under center. 2nd and 5. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. And Williams just finds another crease.
Play. Up the middle.
6, 7 yard gain.
Look at this.
No, Wentz is a part of the problem, bro. He ran into a sack. Sam Cosmi literally had a perfect protection with Aiden Hutchinson, swept him all the way around the pocket, and Wentz ran right into him. It's unbelievable.
Ow. Oh my gosh.
Here we go. 1st and 10 for Lions inside the 15. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Scanning the field. Throwing it over the middle. Wide open. Again. He's inside the 5.
I lie to you not. If you watch that over again, William Jackson is just standing there with Deandre Swift just wide open, just looking at him. Just look at him. Just look at the cushion. Like, oh my. Get out of this zone.
It's just so easy. It's just so easy.
Why do they keep running a 5-2?
Jared Goff, 1st and goal at the 3. Under center. 2 receivers to each side. Brown goes in motion. Takes a snap. Play action. Goff throws it over the middle, and he's wide open. Touchdown. Just wide open. Josh Reynolds. Touchdown.
There's your guy. 22.
Yeah, I mean, it's textbook. Perfect.
That shot got 22. And then they just basically ate the entire clock. And we're down 22 points. We have to get a 2-point conversion. Stupid. You running 5 down how are you running 5 down and you still can't stop the run? First off, you need to get out of that. You need to go to a base 4-3. Please go to a base 4-3. You're playing 1,000,000 yards off the ball. Our zone. We suck in zone. Okay? You can't have 2 linebackers in zone, meaning they will be guarding or end up having to guard a wide receiver. Can't do that. Just leaving everything. And then you play 1,000,000 yards off the ball. It's not like you're getting physical trying to throw the timing off the routes or anything. Jack Del Rio needs to go.
Bro, we only have 27 yards in almost a half of football against the Lions.
That's on Scott. Because the game plan should never be. You have weapons everywhere. And none of them have the ball. Like,
we're letting the Lions shut us down.
Ron, I mean, this is just the horrible. It's just horrible. The defense sucks. Then the offense is not doing anything. Scott, going back to 2021, Scott. Like, how they. Whatever. I just don't get it. We come to Detroit, and you know what? This is my question, because this is not the first time. Every time we play Detroit, we go down by a lot. Every time we play them, we end up going down by a lot, coming back, and then something stupid happens and we lose. Get the ball to 17. That should be your game plan every freaking game. He has one of the worst corners in the league guarding him, and Jeffrey Okudah. In man coverage. You can't do nothing. And their linebackers are garbage. And their safeties aren't very good either. And you couldn't draw up something out of the dirt? And Dax, just stop taking the ball out. Like that's another problem.
Goes. He's running again, and he's up to the 25 at least. Hey, he got passed up to the 28-yard line for Dax Milne. Yay.
I want to see this play. I want to see what happened. Oh, my. Derek Force is trash.
He thought
Why
it was a
you
run play.
why are you looking? Y'all all suck.
All right, here we go. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Logan in motion. Stays on the right side, though. Takes a snap. Play action. Setting it up. Throwing it to Curtis in the flat. And Curtis will run for a gain of about 4. So 2nd and 6 coming up for Washington. 6.5 to go here in the second quarter. Down by 22. Down by 22. All right. 1st and 10. Carson Wentz. 2 receivers to each side. It's 1-on-1 with Terry. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Play action. Going deep and throws it out of bounds.
Bruh. I don't want to see you throwing to Logan Thomas. I don't want to see that. Terry doesn't have a target. And it's almost the second half.
He has 1 target. Terry has 1 target, bro.
Okay,
That's
one.
That's
One.
it. That's it. And he just destroyed
And
the
that
guy on
was
the
a
slant.
stupid
He didn't
one.
even look at his way. Like, Terry won on the slant, and he didn't even look his way, bro. He threw it out of bounds to Logan. Carson in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right.
This is man coverage also with
Oh
no
my
safety.
gosh. Come on. Gotta go, Terry. Snap. Takes a snap.
Oh my. Bro, Terry's running wide open.
Terry's open. So bad. Terry is open for a 20-yard play. At least it's a first down. All right. Jahan Dotson gets the first down. All right. Let's go back into some real play-by-play. All right. Sorry, boys and ladies and gents. 1st and 10. Washington. Down 22. In under center. Gibby the single back. 2 tight ends on the right side. Bates now goes in motion, and he comes back to the right. Wentz takes a snap. Play action. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it underneath. Caught by Gibby. Gibby stiff arms a man, and he's going to get out of bounds after a gain of about 5. All right. Come on, offense. 2nd and 5.
When he ran out of bounds, why is the clock still going?
He ran out of bounds, and they only say 2nd and 8 right now. What is going on with this stat sheet? But here we go. Let's see where they put it actually out of bounds. It should be 2nd and 5 after the play. Pretty easily. They only gave him 2 yards. Am I crazy? Wentz in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Hand off to Gibby. Weird little flea flicker. Just the same play they did. Wentz going deep. And nearly picked off Cam Sims. How about you look for the ball, Cam? How about you look for the ball, Cam? Hey, Cam. Hey, Cam. Hey, Cam! It's a deep flea flicker! You're the guy! Look for the ball!
I don't know where.
Cam Sims never looked for the football!
I mean, the ball was nowhere near him.
Because he never looked for it. He just kept running. If he looked for it, he would have been able to fucking go underneath it. 3rd and 8. Wentz, empty backfield set. 3 receivers to the right. And they don't even get the playoff.
Why? Okay,
They
first
don't even
off,
get the playoff, bro.
why is that play designed for Cam Sims? If that's Terry, he is burning whoever that corner. Why is that designed for Cam Sims? That is your deep call. Cam Sims is your deep call.
You have 3 dudes. You have 3 dudes that run 4-4 or better. You have 3, and you bring out Cam Sims for a 50, 60-yard play. 3rd and 13 after the delay of game.
Oh my gosh.
Logan in motion. Carson in the shotgun. Carson takes a snap. Here comes the blitz. Going deep, and he just throws it out of bounds, or just throws it to nobody. 4th and 13, bring out the punting unit. Okay, this is disgusting, embarrassment. This is a fireable offense. We are getting shut down by the Lions defense. We have so many weapons on offense, and Terry has 0 catches. Jahan has 1 catch and 1 target. Curtis has 2 targets, both of them behind the line of scrimmage. This is your offense against the Lions. Like, what am I watching? Like, this is, like, utter embarrassment that I have to freaking put up with this nonsense. Disgusting. This team is way better than being down 22-0 against the Lions. Disgusting.
Scott Turner. This is why I could not stand him. This is why. How is it on that play? That's supposed to be Terry or Curtis. They burn that corner by. Cam Sims even beat the corner. But if that was Terry, they get 10, 15 yards off that corner, and you put Cam Sims in the game to run that play. Cam Sims for that play. A flea flicker. That's what we run. Down 22-0.
Goff in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. At their own 18-yard line. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Goff, quick throw. Guess who's wide open? Amon St. Brown, because he's being guarded by Derek frickin' Forrest over and over and over again. You have a slot corner named Benjamin St. Juice. Why is that not a follow Amon St. Brown, their number 1 receiver? 3:45 to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 6. Single back formation. Swift, I believe, the running back. Takes the snap, handoff. No, it's Williams. Cuts it up the middle, and he will get a gain of 2. Oh my goodness gracious, dudes. Why is Derek Forrest one-on-one with Amon St. Brown? And we wonder why he's freaking having 6 catches, 86 yards. 3rd and 4. 3:15 to go in the second quarter. Only saving grace a little is that Washington gets the ball at half. Got to get a stop here. 3rd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
Yards off.
3 receivers to the right. It's 3rd and 4, and Jackson is literally 8 yards off the ball. Literally 8 yards off the ball. If they go to William Jackson, I'm going to freak. And if he backs up off snap, takes the snap, Goff scans the field, goes, and St. Juice drops an interception, bro. Oh, we can't drop these! Can't drop them! I said he's going to give us 2 interceptions this game. He's going to give them to us, and we dropped it. You cannot drop it when Jared Goff gives you these. He just gives you an easy interception. He sucks. He's so bad. It's an easy pick. You had it in your arms. You can't drop it. He's going to give you 2 or 3 of those every game. You cannot drop that. Oh, my goodness. There's the punt. Fair caught, and at the 20-yard line. We suck, dude. Nothing's going our way. Nothing. Absolutely. He literally gave you it. He gave you the momentum switch. He is so bad. He handed you, here, we're up by 22. Get back in the game. Here you go. Oh, my gosh. St. Juice, you cannot drop that interception. You can't. It's so beyond frustrating to watch right now. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. Logan goes in motion from left to right. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, pumping, throws it underneath, caught by JD, and JD will get a gain of 4.
Terry doesn't have a catch. You paying this man almost $24, $25 million to do nothing. Congratulations. That's what we do. Say, hey, just come on back. We can give you $24 million. Just run all these routes for nothing.
Takes a snap. Handoff to the left side is McKissick, and McKissick will get a gain of 4-ish, 3.5. So it'll be third and short, and that should bring us to the 2-minute warning.
He has no catches. In the first half of a game. We 24 million a year. Not one catch. Not one.
This is disgusting.
But
on all fronts. It is gross. We have 50 yards of total offense against Detroit.
the game plan is clearly distraught. Like, I don't know. The last
This is embarrassing.
Terry McLaurin, he has no
Embarrassing.
catches. None.
None.
24 million a year. None.
Amron has 6.
Against
7
Jeff.
targets.
Against Jeff. And me and you see Terry running wide open 1,000 times. So you can't say he's not open.
Wentz doesn't look his way. Like, how was that possible? Carson throws the ball out of bounds more than he throws inbounds. Oh. Relax, it's not even halftime. Dude, if you must not be watching the game. You must not be watching it. There is no relax now. This is embarrassing. Against this Lions defense, we have 6 carries for 17 yards. Can't run the football against the Lions. Carson Wentz is 7 for 13, 44 yards, has been sacked twice. I don't buy that. One of them was not a sack, but he was sacked clean twice. One of them for a safety. We're dropping interceptions. Or an interception. I'm sure we'll probably drop another one. All right, 3rd and a long 2 for Washington. Gibby on the sideline. Freaking Jack Del Rio smiling on the sideline. Somebody smack him. Takes the snap. Wentz, quick throw over to the side and caught by J.D. McKissic. That'll be good for a first down.
That's a first down. He fell sideways. That's a first down.
They're not going to give him the first.
What I'm about to say.
Okay, they did. Okay, they changed it at the last second. All right, here we go. Wentz, 2 receivers to each side.
Oh my gosh.
Takes the snap, drops back. Screen pass, and Terry McLaurin drops it. Terry McLaurin dropped it. Literally, wow. Minute and 29 seconds left in the second quarter. We can't even get Terry to catch the ball. That's the kind of game we're having today. That's the kind of game we're having. All right, 2nd and 10. Can we just not see a screen pass the rest of the game?
This is a single high.
Takes a snap, drops back,
Oh,
and
my God.
we just let
Bro, what is these play
Aiden
calls?
Aiden Hutchinson literally just didn't get blocked. Nobody blocked him. Nobody blocked him. Just nobody decided. We just let him run free, bro.
And then we don't use none of our timeouts either.
3rd and 19. Takes a snap, drops back to throw. Throws it underneath. Caught by JD. JD will get a gain.
All the time out.
No, just you let it run and send the punt.
Send a punt. Go for it. Shoot.
This is embarrassing. Embarrassing. Lions use a timeout. They're going to try to get some points on the board before halftime. Dude, they are making Aiden Hutchinson look like he's TJ Watt. And he's not. He's just not. He's not. The Lions fans will learn one day. But it's funny because I talked crap about Aiden, and we're making him look like he's so good. Like, literally, we just decided not to block him.
I don't know.
We put a tight end on him one-on-one.
Need to go for it.
When he was swept around with ease by Sam Cosmi, Carson Wentz just runs right to him.
That's not running into the kicker. Thank you. That should be roughing the kicker. That should be roughing the kicker.
Flag on the play. If it's running into the kicker, then that means nothing. Because it's not a first down because it was 4th and 7. Let's see what they call here. Does he run into the plant leg? Yes, he does. That should be roughing the kicker. Automatic first down. That should be roughing the kicker. He ran into the plant leg of the punter. So that is a roughing the kicker call. Automatic first down.
No, they call it running.
They called it running into the kicker. You can't. Running into the kicker is not like. Oh my gosh. If you hit the plant leg of the kicker, that's supposed to be roughing the kicker. But whatever. Doesn't matter. That's hardly. The refs are hardly the problem today. Hardly. Here we go. Goff in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Goff throwing it underneath, and it's going to be dropped by Deandre Swift. Can y'all have the yard line? What? Pretty please? Oh, can y'all give the yard? Yeah, they're deep in their own territory, right around the 20, 18-yard line of the Lions. Sorry, I'm kind of thrown off by how bad this game is, and apologize for the. I'm sure that my play-by-play is not great. They're at the 20-yard line. Goff takes a snap, drops back to pass. Goff scanning, pumping, throwing it over the middle, and TJ drops a pass. Thank you. Because there's just guys running wide open in the secondary. Like, the only reason they're not moving the football right now is because they're just deciding, oh, let's drop some balls. Horrible, man. Horrible. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. See what they got in store. Jared Goff in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Goff takes the snap, drops back to pass, steps up, has plenty of time, going deep, and incomplete.
How is he open? How? How is he open?
Yeah.
How? How is he open? I love to see this replay. I would love to see it.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
DJ
That's
Chark
the problem. That is
just
the
left
problem.
wide open.
That is the problem. We need Cam. This is ridiculous. I'll wait the halftime.
This is so bad. So bad. We can't get a single break in this game. Here we go. Here's the punt. There's the snap. And the punt is going to be caught at the 35. Room to run. And he will be tackled at the 45, but there's only 5 seconds left.
Just kneel it.
Yeah, I don't think there's much to be gained here. At the 45-yard line, that would be a 73-yard line or 73-yard field goal attempt. Game's so bad, people stop streaming it. Ay, ay, ay. Five seconds to go here in the second quarter. You know what? I want to see them get somebody to jump off sides and then have a free play to go deep. And then they can't end on a penalty. That's what I want to see. Takes a snap. Drops back pass. Wentz. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, if you don't laugh, you cry. Oh my gosh. Jared Goff just threw it in the dirt. Not Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, sorry. Oh my god. Carson Wentz just threw it in the dirt, bro. He just threw it in the dirt. Oh, what a microcosm of that first half on the final play. Oh my goodness. Oh, we were going to go for a Hail Mary attempt. He just lost it as he threw it. Oh gosh. You can't make that up. I shouldn't have bought a $300 in team gear. Thank you so much for the super chat. What? A microcosmy, yeah. Why are any of you in a bad why are any of you mad? Yeah, exactly. What's up, Kalen? Oh gosh, that is too funny. That is too funny. Oh gosh, we were down 22-0 to the Lions, bro. Oh my gosh. 22 to 0 to the Lions. 22-0. Ron Rivera should be getting roasted after this game. Roasted. Honestly, I wouldn't blame Snyder. Not that I like him, but I wouldn't blame him if he just came down and said, yeah, we're cleaning house. Everybody, go home. We'll call it a day. I mean, like, we're getting 22-0 against the Lions. Bro, we're getting 22-0 by the Lions, bro.
I don't know what the game plan is. I don't know what the game plan was. Terry dropped the screen. He should have caught that. But that's what happens when your receivers go quarters without touching the ball, without being able to catch a rhythm. That is what happens when you do not get your superstar players ball for an extensive period of time. Terry has no catches. 2 targets. One was just stupid. I don't even know. That was just overthrown. Second one, he should have caught. 2 targets. Superstar receiver. $24 million you paying him. John Dotson, your 16th pick, is doing absolutely nothing. Curtis Samuel, you're paying him $14 million a year to do what exactly? Logan Thomas, you just gave him a fresh new deal. He's not doing anything. Antonio Gibson seems to be the only person trying to do something, but his offensive line is trash. Scott Turner. I really want to know. I really want to know. I want to know, what did you go inside and sit down? Once you watched the Eagles and the Lions game, what did you come up with? No, seriously, what did you come up with? Like, what did you see for you to come into this game and run? And it's not. There's no game plan on offense. There's just nothing. Wentz is not playing well, so I would call a spade a spade. Wentz is not playing well.
Wentz is playing like dog crap.
But part of that has to do with Scott Turner and this stupid play calling.
Yeah, Scott Turner is horrible today. Carson Wentz is horrible today. There is literally zero people. Zero. Like, I'm not even being like sarcastic. There is zero good things out of this game in the first half.
Agreed.
Zero. Like, I can't even think of one guy that I would come away from this game thinking you're playing good. Because even since the first punt by Tress Way, he has been punting like crap, giving them great field position. Even Tress Way, our MVP of the last decade, is having a bad game. Even him. Like, yeah, the 62-yard long punt since then, outside of that, 5 punts for 200-something yards. He's not even averaging 50 yards a punt. Tress Way. Like, there is zero people. We haven't even seen Joey
This man
slide.
has no catches. This is Taylor Heineke 2.0. All over again. 24 million.
I'm done
24.
seeing a screen. I am done seeing a screen pass. I understand the purpose of a screen. I understand it. But I'm pretty sure we have 17 dropbacks. Out of those 17 dropbacks, at least 5 of them have been screens. At least 5. That's way too many. Way too many. Like, this is... Like, at this point, they're picking them out. As soon as we go to run them, they know when they're coming. We do it way too often.
Which is the problem.
We have nothing over the middle of the field.
But this is the game plan.
Where's the middle of the field? Like, have we made any completion over the middle yet?
No.
Their linebackers are the worst part of their team. And we are just letting them get away with it. We have not attacked them. Where are they attacking us? They're attacking the middle of the field all dang game. The touchdown throw over the middle in the red zone against Derek Forrest. They've attacked every single time Forrest is one-on-one with Amon-Ra St. Brown. That is the direction they go. Every single time. Our middle of the field has been wide open. We have yet to do anything in the middle of theirs. Even Logan Thomas's are outside. Everything on the receivers are on the outside. The middle of the field is a huge weak spot on this Lions defense. Huge. Their linebackers are somehow worse than ours. They seriously have terrible linebackers. We have bad linebackers. Somehow theirs are even worse. And yet we have not attacked their linebackers at all. At all. We have just let them off the hook with that. Just let them off the hook. They've sent so many blitzes. Where's the quick blitz speeder with a hot route? Terry McLaurin catches a 5-yard slant, turns it into 25. We've seen none of that.
He's open basically almost the entire game.
Like, this is unbelievable. And our defense, we can't stop the run whatsoever. They're two of their inside linemen out. We have Allen playing, Payne playing, Wise playing, and we're just getting dog walked up the middle. What are their run game? 14 carries for 109 yards. Everybody on their team is averaging more than 4 yards a carry. Even Jamal Williams, who averaged like 1.2 yards a carry last week against the freaking Eagles, is now averaging over 4 yards a carry. We can't stop the run. Jared Goff gave us a free interception. We dropped that. Jared Goff is right now 12 for 22, 153 yards and 2 tugs. He's finding St. Brown over and over and over again, like one should when you have a number 1 receiver. Like, we're just deciding not to cover the number 1 receiver also. On a man-to-man play, we just decide, hey, nobody needs to guard Amon. There's a 49-yard play. I mean, credit to the Lions. I'm hating on the Lions a lot because I don't think they're a very good football team.
I can't credit that, bro.
But they're clearly taking advantage of how garbage we are today. So good for them. They have taken advantage of it.
This is a horrible game plan. Horrible. There should never be in life a game plan not centered around Terry. He has no catches. None.
3 targets, 0 catches. He dropped a football.
That screen he should have caught. No doubt. I'm not even going to dispute that.
Yeah.
But in the same breath, when you don't get the ball for the entirety of the game, no rhythm, what do you expect? He's probably, you know what? He probably was surprised. Hey, they called the screen for me. Maybe Wentz might throw it to me. Just maybe. Maybe that's why he dropped it. Oh, you finally chose to throw to me. Jahan Dotson, 16th overall pick. Curtis Samuel, $14 million a year. Freaking Logan Thomas, what you give him, like $6 million a year. And this is what we come out with.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And you can't tell me they're not open. You cannot tell me there aren't players open. Terry's open like 8 times. Open. It's just I really do not know. This is what makes me think it's Scott Turner telling them not to throw to Terry. Because Heineke did this all last year. Now Wentz. He is the number 1 receiver.
Michael Pittman had over 1,000 yards with Carson Wentz last year with like 125 targets. Are we all on the boat now that Michael Pittman's a better receiver than Terry McLaurin? Is that what we're going to do? That's what we're going to say?
This is on Scott. This is on Scott. This is on Ron. Jack is bro. This is the 2nd game in a row. I told you. I said teams are going to average 30 against our defense. Let's be real. Last game, they dropped 2 touchdowns. That's 35 they would have had. This game, they already got 22. And I'm pretty sure they're going to score some more. He needs to be fired. And I don't want to hear, well, we don't have our players. I don't care. I don't care. When you had them, you still was trash.
You have your players. Everybody but Chase Young.
We don't have Chase. We don't have Cam. I don't care. When you have them, you still suck.
Okay, what's the excuse for the offense?
Scott's terrible now.
Like, there is no excuse. There is nobody that you don't have. Oh, we don't have a rookie Cole Turner? We don't have a rookie Brian Robinson?
Yep.
Are you serious? That you had to have 2 rookies in order for your offense to put up more than 0 on the Lions?
With all these weapons, you can't get nothing. You can't get nothing.
I would love to find a silver lining in this game. I would love to. I would love nothing more to hang my hat on something. There is literally 0. There is 0. Nothing on our defensive line has gotten nearly enough pressure on Goff. No Montez Sweat, no Jonathan Allen, no Jaron Payne, no Daniel Wise, no James Smith-Williams, no nothing on the defensive line. We got 1 sack out of Jamin Davis on the very first drive. He's been a no-show since. Jared Goff has had time to throw basically every time he steps back. Like, they are missing their center and left guard. They have their backups in. Why does Jaron Payne not have 2 sacks already? Why does Jonathan Allen not have 2 sacks already?
Look at that.
Why is that not just getting eaten alive?
Territory. 2 first downs. We have 2 first downs. And the time of possession is not even that bad. 12 minutes to 17 minutes. The difference is, I keep saying this. You can't keep putting it. Why are we playing so conservative? Terry has 0 catches. That's the silver lining.
That ain't no silver lining. That's bad.
That's the highlight. $24 million.
We've let Aiden Hutchinson get 2 sacks. I still don't count that first one. That's disgusting.
They have to score a touchdown out of half. I mean, you have to.
All right. Here we go. Hashtag take command. Here it is. Starting the second half. I don't even know
new
who
attitude,
Siebert.
Fresh new game.
Siebert in to kick it off here.
Visual.
All right. let's do a touchback, please, because I don't want to see Dax Milne touch it. Let's do that. Here we go, Siebert. From the 35, there's the kick. Starting the second half, down 22-0. We will get a return here, caught around the 4, gunning up the right side, and he will get past the second. Here we go, big return from Milne, and there it is, up to the 36-yard line. Dax Milne. Hey, we get a return, baby.
I'll take that.
Up to the 36-yard line goes Dax Milne. Good field position here for Carson Wentz. Washington is known as a second-half football team since Ron Rivera has gotten here. Let's see if they can make some adjustments and maybe turn this game around a little bit. They've definitely dug themselves a hole, to put it mildly. But here it is. Let's see if they start attacking these linebackers a little bit. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. Let's see. Here we go. Puts guy in motion. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle for Gibby, and Gibby will get a gain of about 3.5 on first down, up to the 39.5-yard line. Second down and a long 6 coming up for Washington. Here we go. Second and a long 6. 14.5 to go here in the third quarter. 2 receivers each side. Takes the snap. Wentz has plenty of time. Going deep. And Jahan somehow makes the grab.
Thank you.
A little bit underthrown, but Jahan had to juggle that thing a little bit, but he does come up with the grab, and it's the largest play of the game for 40 yards. Jahan Dotson going up and making that grab. I don't know how he maintains this catch. It was good defense, poked it away kinda, had a one-handed against his thigh and brought it in. Good job, Jahan. And finally, Washington inside Detroit territory. Wentz, play action rolling to his right, has to just get rid of the football, and it will be a 2nd and 10 after the throwaway. All right, here we go. 13:45 to go here in the third quarter. Ron Rivera asked what he needs to change. He said he needs to stop the big plays of the Lions. That's a good one. Here we go. 13:45 to go here in the third quarter. Washington trying to put points on the board. See if we can get a song here. Let's see it. Here we go. Wentz in the shotgun. Gibby in the backfield with him. Now Curtis in the backfield with him. Takes the snap. Play action. Setting up the screen to Terry. Terry catches it, following his blocks, and he'll get a gain of 5.
Took you long enough to get him the ball.
So Terry McLaurin finally has his first catch of the game. It'll be 3rd down and 5 coming up for Washington. 13.5 to go here from the third quarter. 3rd and 5. Washington up to the 15-yard line of the Lions. Wentz in the shotgun. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Pressure coming from the Lions. Got to get rid of it quickly. Has a man open. Caught for a touchdown! Washington, Curtis Samuel gets it on the wheel route. Takes a huge hit. And it's a touchdown. And Washington on the board. I say go for 2 here early so you know if you have to.
That's the same thing I said.
Yep, I think we should go for 2 here early. Nice hit by the Lions guy, but that is a touchdown. And, got his foot inside Curtis's face mask. Complete accident. Curtis kind of wanted a penalty, didn't get it, but he does make the grab. And, nope, they're not going to go for the field goal. We're going to go for the PAT. But we, after the PAT is up and good, it's time to fire up the band! Hail to the Redskins! Hail, victory! Praise on the line! Fight for all these things! Run fast, or we want a lot more. Beat them all the touchdown, let the point score. Fight on, till you have won, sons of Washington! Wentz. We are not dead yet. All right? We finally get some points on the board. We move the ball well. Carson Wentz finally starting to look like he's a competent quarterback a little bit on that drive. Getting his ball. Hey, Terry McLaurin gets his first catch, and what do you know? Look at this. We had Jahan get a catch, Terry had a catch, and Curtis had a catch, and we scored a touchdown. Wow! It's rocket science. We finally cracked the code. Jeez Louise. Jahan, Terry, Curtis. Touchdown. Huh. Wow. What do you know? What do you know? But all right. You got to like that drive there, did you, Jers?
Yeah, finally. It took you this long to realize that you have to throw to your receivers?
Yep.
Like, what?
Yup.
Cam Sims. That's the guy that you trot out there for a flea flicker. Cam Sims, imagine.
All right, look, we're going the other way, Darius. Let's turn.
Yeah.
We got a touchdown. We finally started going to our receivers. Yes, it took it too long. I understand, but we're moving forward. We finally got a tug. Let's get a stop on defense.
Right. Yeah, because
Let's
Lord knows we need it.
Moving forward here. Come on, here we go. We got it all out at halftime. We obviously weren't happy, but here we go. 22-7. Lions on top, and they're about to get the ball back.
Onside kick.
Here goes Joey Sly. He will not onside kick it, and it will be a touchback. So 22-7, and at the 25-yard line is where Jared Goff will start this next drive.
Terry was going to be open. Terry was open. He could have thrown it to either over, really.
Yep. There we go. Great touchdown. Great touchdown. Here we go. Jared Goff, he's going to give you at least one more easy pick. We got to catch it. Here we go. Jared Goff under center. Puts the guy in motion. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. And it will be a gain of 4.
Can we go to a base 4-3? Matter of fact, screw a 4-3. Go to a 4-4. How about that? Anything to stop the run. Because that's what they like to do. Anything.
Here we go. 2nd and 6.
You're like 5 yards apart.
12.5 to go here in the third quarter. Still plenty of time left. Only down 2 tugs. Jared Goff under center. Puts a man in motion. Takes a snap. Handoff to the left side. Up the middle now is nice tackle. Was that Jamin Davis? Nice. Jamin Davis coming up and making a nice tackle for no gain on Deandre Swift. It'll be 3rd and 6.
Let's get off the field, fellas.
Big defensive play here for the Washington Commanders. Got to get off the field. 12 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 3rd and 6. Jared Goff is now in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. 3 receivers bunched to the right.
Why are y'all playing this far back?
Takes the snap.
Oh
pumping, throwing it to the right side and incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Lucked up on that.
Dude, I thought number 8 was wide open in the middle of the field.
I did too. I did too. Like that's why.
Let's look at this replay.
Why? And you giving him a cushion, and you're
Reynolds is wide open. I can't believe they didn't throw it to him. That was so fortunate for us. Thank you very much, Goff. I told you he stinks because he just missed a wide open dude in the middle of the field for a first down. You can't ask for much better than that. But here we go. 4th and 6. Here comes the punt for the Lions. Fox into punted away. Takes the snap. There's the punt. And Dax Milne back to return. He's going to go way back inside the 10. Catches it. And he's going to return it up to the 20. Trying to get to the outside. Now cuts it up the middle. And he will get tackled right around the 27-yard line.
Somebody could have kept it up the middle.
Jackson wanted a holding penalty. Didn't get it. Jackson, that being for the Lions. Didn't get it. So Washington, after they finally scored their first touchdown of the game, gets a quick 3 and out. And they will have a chance to bring this within 1 score. Here we go. We're not dead yet. If you haven't already, hit the like button on our stream. Really appreciate it. Also, subscribe to both our channels. Links are in the description to get to either one at the bottom of the description. I'm the Tim Sports Talk. He is Jairus's Corner. So subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you'd like to become a channel member, really would appreciate that. You could support the channel with becoming a member, $1 a month. You can have some other little emojis in here, a badge next to your name, and a big thank you for me for supporting. And I'm sure eventually I'll start doing members only content. I haven't quite gotten to see exactly what I want to do with that yet, but for now it would just be a way to help support our channels. But yes, subscribe to both. But here we go. Washington down by 15 with the football here in the third quarter. They got a nice drive on the first drive of the second half to finally get points on the board, and they stopped them on three and out. So here we go. 400 of you in the chats between the two of us. Really appreciate you for being here. If you don't mind, hit the like. We're at 91 likes. Can we get 9 more likes to get up to 100? If you haven't already, hit that big thumbs up underneath to get to 100 likes on the game. There we go. We're up to 100. Thank you guys. What do you guys vote with? 50-50 said Wentz will have a better game and Goff would have a better game. 50-50 on that one. Wow. All right. Excuse me.
All right, get the ball to Terry. That's all I care about.
All right. We back yet? All right. There's, what was that, Aiden Hutchinson? Oh, gosh. Disgusting that we've made him look so good.
Respect my boy name.
He's freaking Ryan Kerrigan at best.
You a hater.
3 sacks. And they just give him a sack. That's so gross. He only has 2. Here we go. 1st and 10. Wentz in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Wentz takes the snap. Here comes a blitz. Play action. Wentz steps up, throwing it to the right side, and there's his man, Terry McLaurin, for a gain of about 17 to number 17. Here we go.
Thank you.
Already, Terry has 2 catches early in this third quarter when he had nothing for the first 3 quarters. Or first 2 quarters, rather.
The last 40 years. All of those guys, Chris Long was a beast. Julius Peppers was a beast.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Single back formation. Bates goes in motion from left to right, up to the 45-yard line. Takes a snap. Hand off to Gibby on the right side. He's going to have a lane, cuts it back up the middle, and spinning around, and he will get a nice gain on first down. Gain of about 8. There we go. Now we're starting to move the football. Got to keep it up, baby. Got to keep it up. Gosh, he got washed, and then Carson just ran right into him. It's so annoying. But anyway, here we go. Here we go. Come on. I'm done with Aiden Hutchinson already. I don't care to see him anymore. 2nd and 2. Wentz in the shotgun. Wentz up to the 47-yard line. Takes the snap. Play action. Wentz scans the field, throws it over the middle, and tipped up in the air and intercepted.
Why?
Carson Wentz overthrows Logan Thomas.
Why
Ends up in the
middle of
safety.
field?
Popped up in the air. And there's the turnover. Yay, Wentz. Thanks, man. You know, we're starting to get momentum. Gosh forbid that we get a little momentum. Oh, my goodness gracious. What are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Looking for his boy, Logan.
Bruh, listen. I do mean listen. They're in press man coverage. 17 is by himself on the left-hand side. I don't care if Logan Thomas is wide open down the field by himself. 17 needs to get the ball there. He clearly beat his man off the line in press man coverage. And you just said, okay, his problem is he looks for one guy. He predetermines where he's going with the ball. This is the problem. Every time he just say, screw it, I'm going to low. No, it's called going through your progressions. Then if you get the Logan, fine. If you don't, so be it. He keeps predetermining where he's going with the ball. That's the problem.
All right. I guess they're reviewing. No, okay. They do say Detroit had the ball. It looked like he got it pretty clean to me on that second effort. The safety popped it up in the air off his shoulder pad and then ended up in the corner's hands. Who ended up with the pick?
You don't throw that, bro. That's just a dangerous throw. And if you do
Harris
throw it, you throw it into his body. Not, oh my gosh.
Harris got the interception, and they get the ball. Now, only good thing about it is the Lions are in their own territory. So it'll be right around the 22-yard line for the Lions. So not completely back-breaking, but not great either when we need some points. All right, here we go. Oh, it looks like Aiden Hutchinson is limping a little bit. May need to get taped up. Kind of looks like an ankle maybe. But here we go. 1st and 10 now for the Lions. 10:06 to go here in the third quarter. Washington has 2 turnovers. Lions only have the turnover on downs. 2 receivers to each side. St. Brown goes in motion, takes the snap. Play action, rolling to his right, gets it to his tight end quickly, but nice tackle by Derek Forrest. Coming up and laying the hit, only allowing a 1-yard gain. There's Derek Forrest, who had a really good game, or a great game really, last week. And he comes up with a big play right now. Gosh, he threw it into triple coverage. What are you doing? Why is Logan Thomas the guy you're going into triple coverage for? Why? Here we go. 2nd and 9. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Quick throw to the right side and has his man.
It's Derek Forrest. Why is Derek Forrest in coverage? Why is that the guy that's on their best receiver?
It's not that he's trashing coverage. He's just not a corner. Like you can't expect him to go one-on-one with Amon-Ra St. Brown. That is stupid.
Exactly. Which is why he shouldn't be there.
Right. Like he's not a corner.
And why you give him that much of a cushion? Whatever his name is not going to beat you deep.
Yep, Amon-Ra. Here we go. Takes the snap. Goff handed off up the middle here, and not a lot of room to run on that one. Maybe a gain of 1.5 yards-ish. It was not sure who it was on the play here. Daniel Bellinger gets the touchdown for the Giants. Tied up 13-13 against the Panthers. Here we go. 2nd and about 9 here for the Lions. Could be a long 8, depending on how they look at it. 8.5 to go here in the third quarter.
Just giving them like a 100-yard cushion every time. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Jared Goff under center. Man in motion. Takes the snap. Play action. Goff sets up. Quickly throws it in. Incomplete.
Well, wow. Wow, what a concept. See what happens when you actually play up. It throws off the timing with the receivers and the quarterback, and it gives your pass rush time to get there. It's not rocket science on how to freaking run coverage.
3rd and 8.
You should know that they have offensive linemen missing, and you got Jonathan Allen and Deron Payne there. Play up close and personal.
All right, Jared Goff in the shotgun. 3rd and 8. Washington's got to get off the field here.
And then what do?
3 receivers to the left. Goff takes the snap. Here's a 5-man blitz. Has time and has Hockenson wide open, but he does not get to the first down marker. Derek Forrest with a nice tackle to prevent the first down. Let's see if they go for it here on 4th down. It'll be 4th and 1.
Why was he even that open?
Let's take a look here.
Deron Payne destroyed him.
Yeah, he did. Sweat nearly got the pressure
Like,
there, too.
why are you just giving that much of a cushion?
Beautiful tackle there by Derek Forrest. So here we go. 4th and 1. Are they going for it? No. They will punt it away. Fox in to punt it away. Beautiful. Hopefully they don't fake it here. Let's see what they do. Trying to pin us back deep. Fox. The snap. And they do punt it away. Beautiful. All right. Dax Milne looking to fair catch it right at the 6-yard line. Stupid Dax Milne. You don't fair catch at the 6.
Exactly.
You let it bounce. Hopefully it goes into the end zone. But anyway, here we go. Since he did that, Carson Wentz will now have to go 94 yards to get a touchdown.
94 yards.
Yep.
Oh, my gosh. I don't even know what to say.
Dude, Jacksonville up 24-0 on the Colts. I tried to tell people the Colts did not have a very good team. I tried to tell you. But let's see if Washington can't make this comeback real quick.
94 yards. Dax Milne's a problem. Like, somebody just needs to tell you, like, boy, what is wrong with you? Like, let's let it bounce. We're at the 6. Okay? You know what happened the last couple times that we were down here? This is the reason why we're losing. For this very reason, because we were down here the majority of the game because of you. Most of the time. Because you don't know how to freaking just let it bounce. Because you think you're Devin Hester. You think you're a white Devin Hester. That's the problem.
Yup. Wentz cannot be blamed for the Colts losing today. That's what I'm saying. The Colts are not a very good football team. They're just not, dudes. They have a couple of good players, but overall they're not a good team.
We still can win this game, bro.
We can. It's unbelievable. The fact that we're still in this at all is actually pretty crazy. Like, yes, we're down 2 touchdowns. It's not ideal, but we totally can make a comeback here. We totally could.
We shouldn't have to. That's the problem.
Yep. All right. Down 22-7. Washington gets the ball back at their own 6-yard line. Let's see if this offense can't get moving. But even if we do come back and win, Ron needs to answer for that first half. That first half was abysmal.
94 yards. We need a big chunk play. We need a something, bro.
Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Aiden Hutchinson on the sideline. He has a rolled ankle, it looks like, so he is not on the field right now. He is suited up still, though. Here we go. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Curtis goes in motion to the backfield. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Gibby. Gibby will only get a gain of about 1. Oh, Aiden, I love the toughness. He wanted to stay on the field, but they told him to go off because he is banged up right now. 2nd and 9. Under 7 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Aiden Hutchinson now on the field. 2 receivers to each side. Carson in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, throwing it to the right side, has his man, caught by Jahan, diving for the first down. Does he get it? Yes. They will give him the first down. Way to go, Jahan Dotson. Six and a half minutes to go here in the third quarter. Washington down by 15, has 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. All right, 22-7. Here we go. Washington in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Bunch formation. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Play action. Carson has time. Steps up. Going deep. And caught by by Terry McLaurin. Terry had to come back to it. A little bit underthrown, looking like Taylor Heineke out there. But it is a first down. Let's double check the replay. Got both hands underneath it. And that angle looked okay. Maybe got to hurry up to the line, though. Let's see this one. Bobbled a little bit. May have touched the ground.
It can touch the ground as long as you remain control of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Did they throw the challenge flag yet? If we haven't ran a play yet, I'm irritated. Come on, run it. Call hike. There you go. Takes the snap. Hand off to the right side is Gibby, and Gibby will dive ahead for a gain of 1. That was a little bit of a questionable one.
I mean,
a little bit of a questionable one. So I'm glad they got it off.
Wentz has, he shouldn't have to come back for that.
Right, agreed.
That's a Taylor Heineke kind of throw.
That's literally what I said. Here we go. 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 2nd and 9 after the 1-yard run.
We moving the ball. Let me get happy.
Here we go. Carson Wentz. It's going to go in the shotgun. No, he's under center. I can't tell. Why? What's up with these angles? All right, here we go. Under center. 2 receivers to each side. Curtis in motion. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Play action. Rolling to his left. Has time, plenty of time, coming back, wide open. Curtis Samuel caught, first down. Beautiful play design, finding Curtis on the backside.
Where was this at in the first half? To your receivers.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Beautiful play action. Curtis comes all the way across the line of scrimmage, and it found wide open. Great throw, great play design. And there we go. Washington back into Detroit's territory. Here we go. We're not dead yet. Under center. Tight end goes in motion from left to right. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap. Handoff to the left side. Trying to cut it back is J.D. McKissick, and McKissick will fight to get maybe a yard.
J.D.'s elusiveness is ridiculous. I don't know how the heck he was able to cut that back.
It was pretty good.
He literally was at least about to be cut short 3 yards, and he just jumps completely all the way to the right side. Still maintains his foot and got a yard off of that.
Yep. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Carson Wentz breaks the huddle. He's going to go in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Gibby in the backfield with him. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Wentz steps up into the pocket, going to the end zone. Touchdown! Washington! And we're back in it.
Thank you.
We're not dead yet.
2-point conversion. All hands on deck.
Will Washington go for the 2-point conversion here? Let's see what they got in store. I guess if you don't go for the 2-point conversion, it's an 8-point game. I mean, you're going to have to get a 2-point conversion at some point.
That's why they should have took it the first time rather than this time.
Here we go. They are going to go for the 2-point conversion here. It's 22-13. Here we go. 2:58 to go. Can Washington bring them within a 1-touchdown game? Here we go, 22-13. Carson Wentz is going to go into the shotgun. Gibby in the backfield with him. 3 receivers to the right. Curtis goes in motion to the left now. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. No, he keeps it, and he finds Jahan Dotson for the 2-point conversion. And Washington is right back in this thing, 22-15.
That was a heck of a play call. Shouldn't have fooled me.
Wow. Beautiful play design there. They had a lot of motion up in the middle, a lot of confusion on the defense. He play-actioned it, rolled to his right, and then finds Jahan in the middle of the field. Beautiful play. Great route by Jahan. And Washington, they're not dead yet. 22-15.
We just got to get a defense.
And guess what, baby? Almost forgot. It's time to fire up the band! Hail to the Redskins, hail victory.
Defensive stop.
Boom, baby,
Yeah.
boom. There's the
I'm
touchback.
calling for Jamin Davis interception.
Here we
That's what
go.
I'm calling for.
1st and 10. Jared Goff. Under center. Three receivers to the left. One goes in motion, takes a snap. Here goes the jet sweep. And it's
Bruh.
Amon St. Brown. He has plenty of room to
Bruh.
run. He's up the sideline.
Bruh.
Can anybody catch him? And they do, but not until after a huge play. I mean, Amon St. Brown is literally their number one receiver. And we've just decided not to cover him at any moment. Like, who is the one out there? It was a good
Where's
deep.
the safety?
St. Juice was supposed to be man-to-man, but it was a great block by the receiver, actually. That was a good play design. Give him credit. Good play design. But here we go. Hold him to 3.
Yeah, bare minimum. That's what they're getting.
2:25 to go here. Goff in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Pumping, and Deron Payne gets there with the sack! There it is! Big play there by Deron Payne. Finally making a mark on this game, and Goff will be sacked for the second time of the night.
Now to make a mark.
Yep. Little one-on-one for Payne. Great move. Easy money. And that is a sack. Here we go. Big sack. So Washington down by 7, trying to hold him off. They're up to the 22-yard line of Washington now, 2nd and 15. Man in motion, takes the snap. Looking, scanning the field, throws it over the middle, and had a man, but incomplete. Looking for his tight end, T.J. Hawkinson.
Hey, come on. 3rd and 15. Okay.
3rd and 15.
Even though a field goal would piss me off still because they shouldn't even be down here. But come on.
Here we go. 3rd and 15 for the Lions. What do they got drawn up here? Maybe we get a little pickle for 6. Maybe. Here we go. Minute and 38 seconds. Goff in the shotgun. St. Brown in motion. They reset. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap. Here comes a blitz. Pressure. And he throws it underneath. And caught by Swift, who's so wide open. He makes a man miss. Still going. And he gets up and scores the touchdown. He fell to the ground and still scores a touchdown. Deandre Swift. Wow. 22 yards, and he gets the touchdown. It was an all-out blitz by Washington, and Goff just had to flip it over and complete the pass, and he was so wide open, he made one guy miss, and he gets 6 on the board. And it's back to a 2-touchdown lead for the Lions. The snap, the hold, the PAT is good. And it's 29-15. Lions on top. Washington will get the ball back after a quick 7 for the Lions. Still plenty of time, though, in this game, but not ideal. They sent the blitz. Jamin almost got there. It was even tipped by Montez Sweat, and Swift still find a way to catch it. And I don't know who number 91 was, but that was a piss-poor effort by number 91. Get your big butt out there and make the tackle, bro. Bobby McCain just completely over-pursued. And touchdown for the Lions. I blame that one on 91. Number 91. Who's number? I can't remember who 91 is. Is that Bada or something? Number 91 on the defensive line is... Oh, that's the one that we just signed, Donovan Jeter. That's why I didn't know who he was. The guy we just brought in and signed to replace Fedarian Mathis.
Why send the all-out blitz on 3rd and 15?
Just horrible.
And just leave the running back. Just DeAndre Swift, that is.
Wide open.
And then y'all, 4 players take horrible angles all at the same time.
Jeter should have had that tackle. I don't know why he was so slow. Like,
Why would he get open? Why is it? If you're going to send an all-out blitz, the running back should be accounted for, knowing that the quarterback is going to try to go to him first.
Yep.
He's going to try to go to him first.
Milne.
That's the ideal thing to do.
All right, Milne doesn't even get it to the 20-yard line again. But here we go. Let's see. Our offense has been humming here in the second half. Let's see if they can't keep it up.
Yeah.
They finally figured out, oh, wait, we have a really good receiver trio, and they have kept giving it to them. So let's see if they can't keep it up here. I still think Jared Goff has an interception waiting in him at some point. So I think if we get a touchdown here, get a quick pick, we're still here. We're still here. All right, 29-15, 1st and 10. Jared Goff, just kidding. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. Tight end in motion, 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Here comes a blitz. Play action. Good pickup. Wentz has to avoid it. Pumping. Now he's hit up in the air, and does it hit the ground? Rodriguez gets the pick, or does it hit the ground? The way Rodriguez is acting, it seems like he dropped it. Wentz was hit as he threw, and now he's flipping his hand around, a little banged up after that one, but he held the ball for a solid minute and a half back there. I mean, he had to find somebody open before then. But, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, he held it for 3.5, 4 seconds. It's hard to say. They were slow-mowing it. So, here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Wentz in the shotgun. 2nd and 10 at their own 17. Washington takes the snap. Play action, setting up the screen. Caught by Curtis. Has blockers in front. Can he get around? No, but he will get a gain of 8 or they'll give him 8.5. So it'll be 3rd and short for Washington. Yes, Wentz's funny bone got hit there, it looks like. Hit on the elbow by number 99. Here we go. 3rd and a short 2. Based on what the guy put up, maybe they changed it. They call it 3rd and 2 on the screen. Here we go. Wentz in the shotgun. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Jahan goes in motion, takes the snap, handoff up the middle for Gibby, and Gibby will get close, but I don't think he got there.
I don't care what you do. You go for it. I don't care. I do not care. You go for it. Quarterback sneak it. I don't care what you got to do. Fullback, go for it. I don't care. There should not be. It's 4th and 1. Go for it. Leave them out on the field.
Yep. So I don't know if they're going to go for it in the 3rd quarter. They may let the clock hit zeros, but it does look like they're going to go for it here. They're going to line it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Curtis in motion. And they try to get him to jump off sides. I love that. That was a great move. Now keep your offense out and go for it. I agree. I think you have to go for it here. 4th quarter, you're down by 2 tugs. It's 4th and inches. You got to get it, man. You got to get it.
Quarterback sneak. Fullback. I don't even want to see Gibby I don't want to see a handoff up the middle of the Gibby. I don't. Quarterback sneak. Fullback, put somebody, Logan Thomas, in at fullback, run an I formation, and freaking do it that way. I don't want to see you in shotgun on 4th and 1. I don't.
Let's see what they do. See what they do. So it's 4th and inches here for Washington, but they are deep in their own territory. At their own 26-yard line or so. If they don't get it, they're basically, the game's over at this point if they don't get it. But Riverboat Ron is nicknamed that for a reason. Let's see if he puts it on him and goes for it. I would love to see the QB sneak. I think that'd be a great call. Just hit him up the middle as hard as you can.
6'5".
6'5",
I don't care.
240.
If you don't do it, stretch the ball. I don't care. Squeeze the crap out of it so they don't fumble it. Do something. You should get this 4th down, 4th and 1. There's no excuses for not to get 4th and 1. There's so many. I formation, hand it to the freaking fullback. I don't care. Figure something out. I don't want Gibby having to run all the way back from wherever he is to hand the ball to try to punch it. No.
Saints and the Bucks are in a tight one. It's 3-3 in the 4th quarter. Pittsburgh down 3 to the Patriots. Can Washington find a way back into this football game? They did. They were within one touchdown, but then they gave up a touchdown right away.
It's not even that, bro. You gave up. Whatever you call it, end around to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That is their best player, and he is killing you. Well, second best behind Swift. And those are their two best players are abusing us. And that shouldn't be. There should be two guys.
They're being left wide open. They've been ran wide open. We let the best players beat us. We literally did that. Instead of forcing it to go other directions, forcing them to go somewhere else, we just let them, the two best players, abuse us. You're right. All right, here we go. We're going for it. Wentz under center. McLaurin in motion. Heavy formation here. Wentz takes a snap. Hand off to Terry. Terry is going to the sideline. Stiff arms a guy, and it's first down, Washington. Little trickery. Handing it to Terry. 7-yard gain. First down. Move the chains. Here we go. Great play. We haven't never seen this before, and they bring it out on one of the most important. You got to love to see that. That's good play calling right there for Scott. Here we go. First and 10 at 14 and a half minutes in the fourth. Got to put touchdown on the board here if you're Washington. Carson Wentz under center. 3 receivers on the right. Bates goes in motion now to the left. Fullback. He's actually offset I formation now. Takes the snap. Play action. Carson has time. Throws it underneath. Caught by Bates. And he turns upfield for a gain of about 8.5. Here we go. 14 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Clock continues to run. It's a second and a long one here for Washington. 14-minute mark just crossed here. Down by 14. No, they stopped that, and it's not until after the 2 minute does the clock stop.
Oh, that's
Here we go. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Carson in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands off to Gibby. Gibby tries to cut it up the middle and nowhere to go.
If you want to run the football, just run it out of the freaking under center. Stop running the cross formation, losing yards, knowing that this offensive line hasn't been good at that.
They do lose 1.5 yards on the play. Aiden Hutchinson in real pain. Looks like it's right ankle he's favoring. Here we go, 3rd and 3. Gibby has had a horrible day today. 11 carries, 26 yards. Here we go. Wentz in the shotgun. It's an empty backfield set. Takes a snap. Play action. Blitz coming. Has to get rid of it quickly. He does. Finds Terry, and he's up the sideline, and he's finally tackled from behind. And it's a first down, Washington. They are getting it to their best players. Terry McLaurin, this half, has 4 catches for 75 yards. Nice play there, fooling Jeff Okuda. First down, Washington, inside Detroit territory. Here we go. Great play there by Terry. Oh, Terry almost fumbled it. Here we go. They hurry up to the line. Carson in the shotgun. Handoff. Here we go. Reverse. Can Curtis get around? Yes, he can. Has blockers in front. Still going. Has a man to beat. And he spins around. Gets tackled at the 22-yard line. Nice play on the reverse. It's a dangerous play. Not a biggest fan of it, but when it works, it looks good. And here we go. Another first down for Scott Turner. That was a big play there because, yeah, that could have been ugly. Number 94 nearly got the tackle on Curtis. But here you go. Nice play by Curtis Samuel.
Nice
first down and 10 at the 22-yard line. All right, I get it. We see the replay. Good for you.
It's the same thing I was about to say.
Oh, there's an injury. Jeff Okuda is now on the ground hurt. That could be huge for Washington. They can attack the new corner, and that means both their starting corners are out of the game. Yep. 12:04 to go here in the fourth quarter. Washington knocking on the door to score a touchdown. Washington has scored 15 points in this second half and looking to make it 22 with a touchdown. Down by 14. In this second half, Washington actually has 245 yards of offense, apparently. Tremendous second half here for Washington.
They figure out that, hey, we got freaking trio.
Yeah. Yeah, in the first half, I think Jahan had 1 catch for 9 yards. Curtis, I think, had 2 catches for 12 yards. I think that's it. And Terry had 0 catches for 0. Now in this second half, Terry already has 4 catches for 75. Curtis has 3 catches for 50 yards. And Jahan has 2 more catches for 49 yards, including a 40-yard bomb. So, yes, finally figuring out, oh, wait, our strength of our offense is our 3 receivers. Let's get them the football. And it's looked a whole lot better. Carson Wentz has 2 touchdowns on the day and that interception, which was a bad one. It did, unfortunately, land in the corner's hands, but it still was his fault. But let's see if he can't continue. He had 4 touchdowns last week, 2 touchdowns. He's actually the first Washington quarterback ever to have 6 touchdowns through 2 games with that second touchdown. Let's see if he can't add to that to get to 7. What are you doing over there? Playing Madden or something?
Who?
You.
No.
Oh, it sounded like you were messing with the sticks. I'm not sure what you were messing with. It's all good.
Oh, I'm messing with this thing on my phone. I'm just thinking of ways that we should score a touchdown. We need to stop. That's the problem. We need to stop. Jack sucks. I'm going to use this moment to rant. Jack's trash. He's trash. Jack Del Rio is trash. Garbage. Needs to be cut. He wants to call somebody out. He needs to be called out because he's trash as a defensive coordinator.
Well, there you go. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Washington. Let's see if we can't get some points on the board here. Need a big one. And Jeff Okuda is his right calf looks like it's tightening up on him. He is drinking some pickle juice, it looks like, on the sideline. Hopefully he can get back into the game for the Lions here soon. All right, 1st and 10 up to the 22-yard line is Washington. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. Play action. Steps back. Has time. Avoids the rush. Now he's throwing it to JD, and woof! Dangerous throw.
That was a hell of a throw, actually.
But JD McKissick finds the catch, and it'll be another 1st down for Washington.
That was dangerous, but it was a hell of a throw.
Yeah, that's weird play design. Why is Logan and McKissick in the same spot? McKissick should have been wide open, but Logan was in his zone, like in his area. Playing defense there. Look, he's boxing out the linebacker. But all right, here we go. 1st and 10 now at the 12-yard line. 3 receivers to the right. Carson takes a snap. Play action again. Steps up into the pocket. Finds Gibby, drops a wide open catch. It'll be 2nd and 10. I don't know how much he would have got on that one. The linebacker was right there to tackle him potentially. But either way, it was a dropped pass. 11:09 to go here in the 4th quarter. Washington needs a touchdown. Field goal does nothing in this game. 2nd and 10. Lions defense.
A field goal does nothing for me here.
Does nothing for Washington. All right, here we go. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. Empty backfield set now. Gibby out wide to the left. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Scans the field. Finds Gibby. Gibby catches it. Turns up field, and he's going to get to the 1-yard line. All right. 1st and goal from the 1. 1st and goal from the 1. We need it here, boys. Ladies and gents. We're trying to make this a 1-touchdown game again. And we'll have to rely on Jack Del Rio to somehow come up with a scheme. Here we go. Carson in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Hand up the middle to Gibby. Gibby, second effort! Touchdown! Washington! Reaching across the line. And it's back to a 1-score game. Woo! Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's see what the PAT brings us. This is a big PAT for Joey Sly. Do not want to see a missed PAT right now. That would be disastrous. I hope I didn't give him the commentator's curse. Let's just make it a game, boys. Make it a game. Man, if we just had some sort of competency in the first... Wait a minute, we're going for 2? Why are we going for 2? Carson Wentz is in, going for 2. We're only down 8, boys. What is this? Carson Wentz in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, takes the snap. Pumping. He has to avoid the rush. Stiff arms, rolling to his right, throws it to the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Why?
And why are we going for 2?
Why? What are you doing? This is. When did you get out of that? When did you get out of that?
We did score a touchdown. Let's fire up the band, but holy
fire
crap.
Up the band, because I'm about to be fired up. Hurry up and fire up. Wait.
Here we go! Fire up the band! Rivera's a moron. What are we doing here? Why do we do that? Why do we do that?
What was the point of going for a 2-point conversion in the beginning of the game just to come back and just give it away? You literally took away what you already worked hard to get in the beginning of the game just to give yourself a chance. Now you force yourself to actually have to go down there and go for another 2-point conversion, which is totally stupid. That is dumb.
That? We got the 2-point conversion already. You just take the PAT.
What did he think? Oh, we're going to get a stop and then score, and then they have to go down the field, kick a field goal. Your defense is trash. Okay? So there should not have been a thought in your mind, because this was his thought process. Hey, we can get up. Okay, we can get a stop. There should be no thought in your head that your defense can ever get a stop, because your defense is trash, because you have the worst defensive coordinator in the entire NFL, and you hired him. And you go for a 2-point conversion, only down a touchdown. Only down a touchdown. Now you're down 8, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion that there's no guarantee that you're going to get. God forbid they actually score another touchdown. Stupid.
Weird call. We already got it. Yeah. Weird call.
This game's on you, you idiot.
Weird call. We already got the 2-point conversion. I think that's very odd. But what are you going to do? Here we go. There's the kick. And it will be a... Oh, he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Hold up. He brings it out, and he will get past the 20, the 25, and it's horrible playing and to get up to the 30.
Who is the special teams coordinator? Who is he?
I don't know. He's trash.
Trash. Oh, my.
Coaching staff in general is really bad right now, but we need a stop. We need a stop.
Tiz, John, Duran, this is you. We need something from you three.
Come on. They've gone 19 carries for 181 yards. We got to stop the run here. Oh, my God. We're playing so far off the ball. Oh, my lordy. Here we go. Under center takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Williams, and Williams just has plenty of room to run. It's a 7-yard gain because for some reason our whole defense was playing like as if we were playing prevent defense. I mean, that was just too easy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Here we go. I formation. Heavy force formation here. Takes a snap. Play action. Goff scans the field. Has time to throw. Over the middle. And what a grab by T.J. Hawkinson.
Derek Forrest.
Dude, I don't care who you are.
I
Nobody's
don't
stopping that.
listen. Derek
That
Forrest
wasn't
needs to
Derek
step up
Forrest.
on that. He needs to
Derek
step
Forrest,
up on that.
that was a perfect throw. He
I
had
don't
coverage.
care. Derek Forrest. What do you keep going back for?
There was a guy behind him. Like he had to go play deep safety for. Otherwise, that's a touchdown. William Jackson just got toasted by T.J. Hawkinson.
Gosh, our defense suck.
That was a beautiful throw by Goff. Up to the 44-yard line. Got to stop him here. Under center. Takes a snap. Hand off to the left side, and it will be a tackle for no gain. Nice play there by Payne and Holcomb. It'll be a gain of a half-yard loss, actually.
How the heck?
Second down and a long 10.
You're in a 4-3, and you letting a tight end get in front of you.
That was a great throw and catch. I'm not even going to lie. That's tough. That's tough to defend when it's that precise.
He shouldn't even have got a step on you.
Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Goff in the shotgun. Empty backfield set here. What? Takes the snap, drops back to pass, and dude is wide open.
Just easy.
I mean, Amon St. Brown is not
off the
being...
ball. And you give them a third and manageable. Not only
literally,
even if they don't get it, they have an opportunity to get it on 4th down because they're in a manageable situation. What is the coaching on here?
Dude, we just let Amon St. Brown wide open. Like
Amon St. Brown up there with Hall of Famers. Against us. Congratulations.
What is going on here? 3rd and 2. Big stop here. Need it.
Oh,
3 receivers to the right.
I already know where they're going.
Empty backfield set. Again, we're way off the ball here. Takes the snap.
That's exactly where I said. That's exactly where I see where they were going. I watched that the entire. I said I know exactly where they're going. I know exactly where they were going. Oh my God, we can't stop nobody. This is why you don't call a freaking. Oh my God, y'all suck.
David Mayo was in the game?
Off.
Why is David Mayo in the game there, bro? 1st and 10. 1st and 10. 7 minutes to play. 4th down. Goff under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Going to the end zone. And touchdown. We are pathetic. Literally, it was time for the Lions to just run the ball and eat clock, and they said, nah, their secondary's so bad, we're just going to throw. And it's a touchdown. Amon St. Brown. With the second touchdown of the day, 9 catches, 116 yards, and 2 tugs. I mean, we're not even trying. We're not even trying to guard him. You know, Amon St. Brown is a nice receiver. There is nothing wrong with Amon St. Brown. Absolutely nothing. He's a good player. But holy crap, we're making him look like a Hall of Famer.
Our defensive coordinator is trash. It's zone, 100 yards off the ball. Kendall Fuller sucks.
I mean, that's just too easy.
Just run. Just trash.
We're not even close to Amon St. Brown off snap.
Why are you playing
we
this
never
far
gave him a
off
chance.
the ball anyway? Press coverage. They're getting free runs. Getting behind you.
Question. They all suck.
And I told y'all this. I said they're going to average 30 against our defense. 30, and they're averaging 30. It's no excuse.
It is pathetic.
Jack Del Rio needs to go.
Our whole team needs to go. Our whole coaching staff. They are bad. There's Mark Brunell just laughing at us. I mean, we let Jared Goff sit there and look like he's
and we still have a chance. We still have a chance. We got to score quick, and then we got to rely on this pathetic defense to do something.
Yep, here's Dax Milne returning it again. They're just begging him to return it. Up to the 20-yard line, and face mask! Oh, they didn't call it.
We have to score within 3 minutes. We have to. And we still have to get a 2-point conversion. You idiot. What in what world? Ron Rivera is definitely an idiot. You bank on your defense to try to get a stop, which is why you went for that 2-point conversion. You have faith in a Jack Del Rio defense. Tim.
No, it had nothing to do with faith. I don't know what that was.
Speak Jared Goff stats to me right now. Hold on.
Yeah, Carson Wentz in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, takes a snap. Wentz steps back, scans the field, pumping, and now finally throws it underneath and incomplete.
It's a check down.
Jared Goff has 20 for 33.
In his stomach.
All right, Jared Goff has 20 for 33, 256 yards, and 4 tugs.
4 touchdowns against Jared Goff.
I know a lot of people have this of like, Jairus is a downer, but there is nothing to be positive about. I don't know what you want to be positive here. We've literally just decided not to cover their best players. We just decided not to cover them. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Quick throw over the middle, caught by J.D. McKissick. J.D. McKissick jives ahead for a gain of about 9.
Y'all can't slow down now. Y'all got to pick it up because they run game has been killing us. They get a time possession. Y'all got to score quick. And we need a 2-point conversion.
All right, Wentz in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, handoff up the middle for JD, and JD will get the first down. Come on,
nobody even got time for that. Clock's running. Y'all think y'all got time. Y'all don't. Come on.
6 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Got to score a touchdown quickly to Jairus' point. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Wentz in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back to pass, steps up, has pressure, finally getting rid of it, caught by Curtis. Curtis makes a man miss, and he will dive ahead for a gain of about 9, maybe 10.
Hustle. Why y'all just sitting there letting it run? Come on!
Here we go, 5 minutes and 45 seconds. They're going with the no-huddle offense. Clock continues to run, 2nd and 1. 2 receivers to each side. Wentz takes the snap. Blitz coming. Has to get rid of it quickly and finds his man Curtis. First down. Move the chains up to the 47. 5:25 to go. Clock continues to go. No huddle. Offense commence. They hurry up to the line. 30 seconds on the play clock.
This man is walking off the field.
3 receivers to the right. Carson takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket, has pressure all around him, avoids the rush, still running, makes another guy miss, first down and more, up to the 29-yard line.
Come on.
5 minutes to go. Nice run there by Wentz.
Hand the ball off. Just set the ball down so he can run to it. Just come on.
I think you're actually taught to hand off the ball to the ref. But here we go.
Stupid.
Because they have to set it. They have to set it. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. 3 receivers to the right. Wentz in the shotgun. Takes the snap, 4-man rush, has time, steps up into the pocket, throws it underneath, caught by JD. JD tried to make a man miss, couldn't do it, 4-yard gain. 4.5 to go. Washington still does have 3 timeouts, but they have to get a touchdown here. What do we got? 2nd and 6. Got to get 2 touchdowns, 3 receivers to the right. Wentz in the shotgun. Takes the snap, here comes a blitz. Has to get rid of it quickly. Does. Find J.D. McKissick underneath. Caught for a first down and a few extra. Up
JD,
to the 13-yard.
You can't run that back inside.
It's okay. 4 minutes left. We still have to just score a touchdown. We can get a quick 3 and out and have enough time to score, but they have to do it quickly. 3 minutes and 56 seconds and counting. 3 receivers to the right. Wentz goes to the line. 25 seconds on the play clock. Wentz takes the snap, drops back to pass, throwing it to the end zone, and incomplete, looking for Cam Sims.
Get him out the game. First of all, he shouldn't even be on the roster. Get him out my game. Bring in Terry.
Cam Sims.
Get him out my game.
Guarded by Harris.
First off,
Trying
that's
to
the
use that
whole.
6'5"
You
body.
didn't even give yourself any depth there, you idiot.
Well, that was also a bad throw.
Bad throw and just bad route.
Yep, here we go. What do we got? Carson Wentz in the shotgun.
Thank you.
3 receivers to the right. No more Cam Sims. We got 3 receivers to the right. Dax Milne's in the game. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Wentz scanning the field, throwing it underneath, and it's going to be caught by Dax Milne for a gain of 5.
Get up.
3:35 and counting here.
God, y'all just giving yourselves just being stupid.
3.5 minutes to go. Got to hurry up. Come on, offense. Oh my gosh, they're huddling it. What are
are
they
you
doing?
doing?
You got to go. 3rd and 4.
4.
Come on, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Hurry to the line. Just letting way too much time go. 16 seconds to the play clock. 3 receivers to the left. 3:13 to go. Wentz in the shotgun. 3rd and 4, big play here. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Wentz scanning the field, pumping, steps up, pumping. He's going to keep it himself, running, and he gets the first down up to the 2-yard line. Hurry.
Yeah, come on.
2:58. Got to get it.
Come
Got to
on.
get going.
Like, it's a simple play call. It's simple. Or you call the play yourself.
2:48 and counting.
Come on. You're not even giving yourself time.
Why are we still taking so long? We huddled it on this play. This is unbelievable. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Wentz in the shotgun. Dotson goes in motion now. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle to Gibby. Gibby just runs into the back of his line, and it will be nothing. Gain of 1, maybe. Hurry up. Go. Got to make a move. Got to get it before the 2-minute warning. Wentz going with the no huddle. 30 seconds on the play clock. 15, 14 before the 2-minute warning. Hurry up. Here we go. Wentz in the shotgun. They're still not set. Finally set. 8 seconds on the play clock. Wentz, 2nd and goal. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. And Gibby will not get it. And that's the 2-minute warning. We can't. Why are we running the football? Why are you running the football? Come on. If you don't get it, then that stops the clock. We got to throw it. Ay. So 2-minute warning. I mean, they've just let so much time off the clock, especially late. They were huddling it and everything. Why are you not in the no huddle offense at this point? Ridiculous. But that's the 2-minute warning, and I mean, we're just not giving ourselves really much time at all.
It's been bad coaching the entire game. Horrible coaching. You got the ball with 7 minutes on the clock, and you just freaking ran 5 off of it. It should never have came to that. At least get up to the freaking thing and spike it at least. If you don't want to use a timeout, do something. And you keep running out of the freaking shotgun. Get underneath the freaking center if you want to run the football instead of shotgun. This is stupid coaching. Dumb. Now when they get the ball, how much, even if you do get it stopped, how much time do you have? Well, what timeouts? You just let the daggone run out to 2-minute warning. The 2-minute warning would have been your friend had you would have scored a touchdown in 3 minutes.
Yep. But we didn't score beforehand.
Stupid. Now you don't have a friend. Now you have to waste all 3 of your timeouts. So when you do get the ball back, now you have to force it. Now you have to force it. Stupid. How do I know this, but you don't, as a freaking offensive coordinator and a freaking, what is he? A head coach. How do I know this, but you don't? You should have been scored the touchdown, and you'd have had 3 minutes left on the clock. That now you have a freaking 2-minute warning as your friend, and you still got your timeouts. You still gave yourselves at least a chance. And you would have had timeouts for yourself on offense to be able to get a couple of plays to the sideline so you can get out of bounds. Not only that, you probably had a chance at a touchdown and be able to get in the red zone with your offense still moving down the field right now. This is horrible coaching. Coaching is trash. They're not even running no huddle. They're walking. Everyone's walking to the line in a hurry up. You're walking. They're slow to get up. You got to get your butt up off the ground, run to get set. They had 12 men on the field. Why are you not running to the freaking We got
All right.
2 touchdowns.
3rd and goal.
In freaking 2 minutes.
Here we go. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. Wentz takes the snap. Play action. Throwing it to the end zone, and Jahan Dotson makes the grab. That's another touchdown for the young rookie. 3 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. Bing, bang, boom. And got to go for 2 now. Got to go for 2.
Terry was open.
Nice play. Nice route there by Dotson, too. Got open. Tough catch. Gotta love it. Super tough catch.
Oh, now you want to kick a field goal, you freaking idiot.
Wait, why are we kicking a PAT?
Oh, my God.
And he missed it.
This is why! Yes! It's a field goal! It's simple! Simple! This is why you do not go for another 2-point conversion, you idiot! Anything can happen. You got to be the stupidest head coach. We lost the game. You can't even go for a 2-point conversion now because all you're going to do is give you 35. This is so dumb. You're an idiot. We lost because of your stupid head coaching ability. You don't even have time on the clock now.
This
What you want to call the onside kick?
Is horrible.
Oh my gosh. We lost to the Lions.
Oh my goodness. This is pathetic. This was pathetic.
Come all the way back.
This was pathetic.
I can't wait to hear the explanation. I can't wait. Onside kick like it means something.
Onside kick attempt. The ball barely went 5 yards. Oh, I mean,
this is horrible coaching.
This was unbelievably bad.
This is horrible.
Top to bottom.
Darman Vera and them lost this game.
Well done to the Lions. Okay, you know, we gave it to you guys for sure, but you took it. You guys did a great game. Jared Goff had a bunch of nice throws. I respect Goff's game today. We made it too easy on him, but I think still say Jared Goff sucks. But Jared Goff obviously looked like a Hall of Famer today against our trash can of a defense. But Amon-Ra St. Brown had a tremendous day. 162 yards on the day for St. Brown. 172 yards or something crazy like that. Big day for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Deandre Swift was hurt, and he still had a huge day. A touchdown through the air and 56 yards. He only touched it 5 times.
You gave up as a defensive coordinator. I don't care that the Jaguars dropped 2 touchdowns. You gave up 35 points back-to-back games. That's what you gave up.
Well, the 2 touchdown drops were on the same play, so it would have only counted for 1. But yeah,
okay.
Our defense
28 and 36 against the Jaguars and the Lions. You tell me if he doesn't need to be fired. Do you know what the Eagles are going to do next week?
Oh, the team the coaching staff needs to be fired. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, this performance was absolutely pathetic against a team you should be beating. It was pathetic. I mean, we put 0 points on an entire half.
Now you want to run a 4-4. Huh.
Play action.
Oh, my God.
Goff. Throw it, Goff. Throw it. Oh, they got a sack for a loss. Okay. Second timeout used, minute 44. We could have actually tied this game up, but we missed a PAT.
Screw the PAT.
And we went for 2 when we didn't need to.
Exactly.
Wow.
Jared Goff. There's no way we could win this game. Zero.
This
All we can
is
do,
pathetic.
all we can do is just.
They're talking about which foot Jared Goff puts in front. Who cares?
It's 3rd and 13. Knowing Jack Del Rio, they're going to get this. Watch.
Right? Please throw the ball. Save us a timeout. Give us a little hope. Here we go. Jared Goff under center. They probably run for a first down. Takes a snap. Oh, here we go. Amon St. Brown. And he does get a nice game, but not enough for a first. They did a little jet sweep there. And that'll be the final timeout for Washington. And it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
Because you call...
It's Heineke's fault. This game lays right on the hands of the coaches. No ifs, ands, or buts. We sent a full-out blitz on 3rd and 13. And they got a touchdown.
That Deandre Swift touchdown should have never happened. Ever. You sent an all-out blitz. Are you stupid? Someone's open, you idiots.
This was embarrassing. This was no doubt embarrassing. We did everything to lose the game. Everything. We literally found a way to lose the game on every facet. Like, wow. Yeah, Sly should have got that field goal. True. He should have. But we should
play
never have
press
gone for
coverage.
two.
Play
They're going for
press
it, 4th and
coverage.
3. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And they got it.
Kendall Fuller is trash. Kendall Fuller is trash. Kendall Fuller is trash. Kendall Fuller is trash.
Game. Oh, it's incomplete!
Oh, he's actually
It's incomplete! Wow, Fuller actually made a great play.
I take it back. He's still trash, though.
Fuller actually made an incredible play. Wow. Man, we actually could have won this game
Exactly.
if we made the PAT. We could have tied this game up.
Not even if we made a PAT. If we just freaking didn't go
Well,
for
that
that.
too, but or whatever you want to say. We actually could have won. Goff in the shotgun.
Carson.
3 receivers to the left. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Wentz throwing it and nearly intercepted.
Why not just run to the left? Why not that? Why not just run to the left? Run to the left. The whole left is open for you to improvise.
Is there a 3-point PAT? No, we're not in the XFL.
I can't believe they did this game.
All right, 3 receivers to the left. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Steps up, throwing it underneath, and Bates is the man that he wants to throw to. Yay, Bates. Yay, Bates. Ay.
Throw it to Terry.
Avoids the rush. Going deep and just throwing out.
Terry's wide open again. Oh my gosh. No, of course. Of course.
Who's this one hurt?
This goes into right. I think so. This goes into right of what I said. You force yourself to have to do things you were never supposed to do.
Hopefully
you had the extra
cramping.
minute.
Hopefully he's just cramping. He has been on the field a lot this second half. Don't care. We need new corners. Yep, the corners were bad. But then again, I mean, we're freaking putting Derek Forrest on Amon St. Brown all game, and we're wondering why Amon has 100 yards. Oh, yeah. It's tied up right now for the Finns, Pat. 35-35. Tampa Bay is going to beat the Saints. Jaguars manhandled the Colts. So I beat you this week there, Jarris.
This man Tua went stupid.
4th and 4. Let's see what we got. Chase Roullier going to the
5
sideline.
touchdowns.
He is walking off on his own thing. He might just be cramping.
How does Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill have over 160 yards?
Hill and Waddle went off?
Yes, over $160 each.
Jags manhandled the Colts. They did. Whose defense is average? Our defense is not average. It is well below average. The defense is well below average. We are pathetic. Carson Wentz, 4th and 4.
It's a 0. Okay, go to Terry.
2 receivers to each side. Bates goes in motion. Terry on the left side, one-on-one. Takes the snap. There's the slant, and he just didn't throw it. Pressure's coming. Has to get rid of it, and he does it. Down goes Carson. And the game is over. The Lions defeat the piece of junk Washington Commanders. They were horrible, top to bottom. Everything was so pathetically bad, and the coaching staff should be fired effective immediately. And I'm about to just cut this stream here shortly. Appreciate you guys all being here, but go ahead, Jarris, do you want to give your final piece?
Jack Del Rio needs to be fired effective immediately. Ron Rivera is an idiot. I mean, it's just this is unacceptable. This is what I was talking about. Everything happened literally the way I say it would happen. You took that long to score a touchdown. That long. And then why that freaking 2-point conversion was so stupid. So stupid. That was just dumb. It's just dumb. You scored 27 points in a half. And you scored none in the first. Because your game plan that you sent it around during the week was trash. And then you realize that, oh, I have weapons everywhere, primarily my receivers. Now I want to get it to them, which is stupid. Because all of them got most of their yardage in the second half, was trash in the first half. Ron Rivera is an idiot. Jack Del Rio needs to be fired. Moving forward, something needs to change. Because the Eagles are going to score 40. We have an offense that can score just as much. The problem is the game plan's trash. Trash. How? I'm still trying to get. You went for a 2-point conversion, got it, and said, no, screw it. We're going to go for another one. Why would you go for it the first time? If that was in your mind the entire game, you should have just waited. And then went for it this time. You took away the points that you needed. And then on this drive, had you not went for that 2-point conversion, it would have been totally different. Had you actually ran and got your place on that, because they are literally, when somebody's trying to score and you know you're pressed for time, you get up off the ground, you run to the line of scrimmage. None of them did that. The offensive line walking. Wentz is walking. Terry, everyone's walking. Everyone's walking. You got down to the 2-minute warning. That is stupid. Then you run 2 plays out of shotgun. It's horrible. This is all on coaching. All on coaching. And then you gave up a third. You sent an all-out blitz on a 3rd and what, 15?
3rd and 13 or something like that.
Yeah. 13? All out? Trash. And I said it. Their teams are going to average 30. And that's what they're doing. We played the Jaguars and we played the Lions. And they smoked our defense. Now we got to go to Philly. Imagine. Cooper Rush is going to look like Joe Montana.
Oy. We are so bad.
And it's sad because you came all the way back, but your defense is trash, and you try to bank
zero. We scored 0 against the Lions in an entire half, bro.
Exactly.
We had 50 yards of offense against the Lions in a half. This is the worst defense we are going to play all year, and we had a whole half of 0 points. We allowed a safety against this defense. We allowed this defense to get. When's the last time the Lions got a safety? I bet the Lions haven't gotten a safety since 2008. I bet it's that bad. And even then, it was a safety when the freaking ball went over the punter's head or something stupid like that. It wasn't a sack, fumble, safety. Like, it was a bit. Somebody said in the chat, we can have a bad game. No, not today.
No.
Not against the Lions. The Lions needed to be a win. If you want to be a serious team, you got to be able to handle the Lions. You got to be. We gave this game to them on a silver platter. We made it so easy. Putting Derek Forrest on Amon St. Brown basically the whole game, and we wonder why he has 116 yards and a touchdown. We wonder why. We wonder why we just leaving their best receiver wide open all game. We play man-to-man, and for some reason, nobody mans up on Amon St. Brown. And we get a 50-yard play. We let Deandre Swift, who's hurt, shouldn't even have been playing today, end up with 80-plus yards and a touchdown. We let him fall to the ground and get up and run for 22 yards and a touchdown. That's what we allowed today. Because we decided to send an all-out blitz on 3rd and 13. Nobody's going to guard Deandre Swift, their best player, by a country mile. Nobody's going to guard him. No, don't need him. Never mind. It's good. He's going to drop it anyway. You know, the ball was tipped and he still caught it, fell to the ground, got up and ran for a touchdown. They took him out of the game because they were up by so much. Said, thanks Swift for your contributions. We don't need it anymore. Peace. What else? I mean, there's so much to this game. Missed PATs, going for 2 when you shouldn't, just playing a million yards off the ball. Like that touchdown to Amon St. Brown, Kendall Fuller is literally just giving him the pylon. Just giving it to him. There's no like contest. Like the run defense was non-existent. I mean, they were averaging like 10 yards a pop or something crazy. Like, it was not even non-existent on that front. Like, it's mind-boggling. The total incompetency throughout. We did not come in with a game plan. There was 0 game plan in the first half. Nothing to stop Swift, nothing to stop St. Brown. Those are the 2 best players. We did nothing to even try to stop them. Nothing on offense to get it to our best receivers. Nothing on offense as far as running the football. We were averaging like 1.5 yards a carry. No game plan there. Like, their linebackers are the worst part of their team, and we did not attack them at all. At all. We barely went to the middle of the field to hit them up at all. We were just trying to go deep all game long. Go deep, go deep, go deep, go deep. Dude, so many times Terry McLaurin was just beating his dude on the slant. And Carson just decided not to throw to him. Carson threw a horrible interception over the middle of the field that was just a terrible pass. Triple coverage to Logan Thomas. Triple. If Logan's getting tripled, that means Jahan, Curtis, or Terry are one-on-one. How about we throw that direction? And it's in the second half, as soon as Carson decided, oh, wait, I have these receivers, we score a touchdown. Okay, another touchdown. All right, now we throw the bad pick because we go back to the tight end. All right, let me go back to the receivers. Another touchdown. I mean, it was so easy against this defense that is utter garbage, who didn't have their 2 of the top 3 corners in the game. They literally had Jeff Okudah and the Awuriye and Melifonwu, or however you say his name, were out of this game. All they had was Okudah. And they basically shut us out for a half. Or they did shut us out for half. Not basically. They did. We let Aiden Hutchinson look like he's the second coming of freaking TJ Watt, Lawrence Taylor combined into one with 3 sacks today. Literally just giving him sacks. Aiden looked like dog crap last week. Horrible against the Eagles. Just getting absolutely stuffed. He had 1 tackle last game. 1. No sacks, no tackle for loss, 1 tackle. And we allow 3 sacks on the game for Aiden Hutchinson, as if he's somebody. It's so bad on every front. I know defense are complaining. Defense was horrible, but the offense, we should never have been down 22-0 in this game. The ball was way too many times in the Detroit Lions offensive hands. We should have been able to walk this thing down their throats like we did in the fourth quarter. That should have been all game. The Lions should have had maybe 3 or 4 drives total in the first half. Instead, they had like 7. And we did nothing on offense. 50 yards of total offense. 0 points. Like, it's unbelievable. But good for the Lions. Congrats to them. They won the football game. They took advantage of our trash can of a scheme. They took advantage of it. They made Amon St. Brown, I think, caught everything his way until the final where it didn't matter anymore. Amon had a tremendous day. The offensive line for them, even though they were missing 2 of their starters, looked really good. They were just running it down our throats. Good for them. Swift, even though he only had limited snaps, he looked great. Jamal Williams, who sucks, he's a trash can of a running back. He looked great today. Good for him. He had wide open holes. Like, TJ had an incredible catch. TJ Hawkinson had a great catch. Jared Goff had 4 touchdowns, no picks. He tried to give us one. We dropped it for him. But other than that, I mean, he had all day in protection. Sweat was non-existent. Jonathan Allen was non-existent. Deron Payne had like 2 good plays. Other than that, he was non-existent. Like, our D-line as a whole was abysmal. All those first-round picks were just a waste for this game, at least. Like, there's nothing to be positive about this game except that when we give it to our receivers, we do well. That's about it. That's about it. And it needs to be that way the rest of the game. But good for you, Lions fans. If your Lions fans are in the house, good for you guys. Congrats on your victory, moving to 1-1. We fall to 1-1. And I don't have much else to say about this game. I think I ranted long enough. And you had your rant. You good, Jairus?
I'm good.
Yeah. I think we pretty much said all we had to say. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll be back tonight for the Bears versus Packers. I don't know if Jairus will be or not, but I will be here. We'll be doing the play-by-play for that. So, hey, your Lions fans, if you want to see play-by-play of your opponent, come over and hang out with us for tonight's game. I appreciate all of you for being here for real. It was, it was frustrating, but it was still a lot of fun to be with you guys, call the game for you guys, and get a lot of stuff off my chest. So I appreciate you guys, and congrats to the Lions. We need to regroup, recalibrate. We'll see how it goes, and yeah, we'll be here later tonight. So until next time, mwah.